We are continuing the King Yellow campaign. This is now episode 6. For those of you that are keeping up, congratulations, you know what's going on already. For those of you new to the stream, which there may be some people new to the stream tonight, quick recap on last week. Oliver Green, Alex in the corner, started following us because he's a stalker. And eventually joined the party. Aisha got invited to a night at the museum. Sasha got invited to a raunchy painting party with a random painter guy. And we split the party. Aisha went on her own to the museum, whilst Urbag, Oliver, and Sasha all went to the painter's house.
Away from the objective.
Tonight picks up at the museum and the events that are about to unfold at the museum after explosions. There was explosions, wasn't there?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, so as mentioned last week, at the museum, the Penn Hill Foundation, Aisha attended a fancy birthday party for a countess, someone he didn't know, a noblewoman. During that time, he noticed the assassin Olive from across the room, and Aisha approached the assassin. As she was walking towards the assassin, the center of the room exploded in a huge ball of fire, killing many of the nobles and grievously injuring, we'll say, some of the guards that were in there, hurting both Olive the assassin as well as Aisha. They were both thrown to the floor, and that is where they start. As Olive and Aisha kind of get their bearings, they notice the approach of 6 armed figures. 2 of them seem to be dressed in long flowing robes, and the other 4 are armored up as though they're warriors, and they are approaching from the sides of the room. It appears that they were in illusionary disguise in some way, and they were waiting for this very moment to ambush the party for whatever their reasons may be.
Party.
Or rather, well, this was meant to be like a party fight, but you wanted to solo this.
I didn't want to solo this. They chose to do some
Your friends wanted you to solo this.
They wanted the side quest.
Perhaps you can be the hero and achieve victory. You may now roll initiative.
Oh, Aisha.
We're on the floor.
We're sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
so he's lying there, it's on that square. He has to move action to get up.
I've seen this video.
I
got 20.
20 initiative.
Good start. Good start. First thing you do, run.
Blink out and leave.
It would be honestly hilarious if you just went grabbed the eye and fucking blinked out, teleport. God, that would be so much tech. Would be like,
Aisha goes first.
Okay, so while I'm getting my bearings, does it look like they're all sort of focused on me, or had they just sort of exploded this room and sort of attacking everyone?
You may roll perception check.
29.
Their focus seems to be divided. The 4 warrior types appear to be focused on both you and Olive, as though they know in some way that you represent a threat. The other 2 clerk-looking guys appear to be looking around for something.
Okay, so there'll be these 4 guys.
Right.
I
I tried to separate the 2 kind of roby-looking ones.
Okay, then in that case, let me double check one spell. It'll be that.
Correct.
Okay. In that case, I would like to ready my action to cast one of my spells. I see prison.
Okay.
If whichever one of these armored guards tries to approach me, but I will stand up, or at least in a kneeling position, so they don't think I'm fully ready to fight, but I'm just sort of recovering from the explosion.
That is fine.
Ready the spell.
Alright, cleric number 1 casts a spell on you. Please make a will save.
Oh, that's not great. 14.
You fail the will save, but you do not know the effects. Cleric number 2
Oh.
casts the same spell on you. Make a will save.
That's a well say.
This one's 19.
19 passes, so only cleric number 1, I will note that he has an effect. But no, there's no outward effect at the moment, right? So you someone's cast a spell on you, but you don't know what it's actually doing yet because it hasn't triggered.
Okay.
They also move in towards the center of the room. They're kind of still looking around. Next are the fighters. First one moves in.
Okay,
You
so
may trigger that if
yep.
you wish.
So he has. So as he tries to get within 5 feet of me,
Correct.
So he has to do a reflex saving throw. So this is as he enters. So before he
That's
gets
fine.
gets me.
The reflex saving throw, he is going to roll a 13.
That is not enough.
Okay.
Okay, so that means he is completely encased in ice and is helpless.
Right, so this guy is in ice.
Yep. So let's put a.
How many rounds? Oh, I'll let you track the rounds. I guess.
Yeah, I'll track the rounds, but it's 7 minutes.
That's...
Forever.
Oh, he has to start attacking the ice. So if he's stopped, he can still attack
Nope.
the ice.
He is helpless and he has no actions.
So he's no actions this turn, but later can he still move?
Nope. He has no action, so he can't do a full round action right now.
Yeah. On
Um,
following turns, what can he do?
he actually, for 7 minutes, he is helpless, which means he can't do anything other than breathe.
Mm-hmm.
So for him to be freed, someone else has to free him.
Okay. Fair enough. This one walks in and he draws his warhammer as he walks in and swings at you.
Okay.
Here it goes.
I rolled 20, so I crit. Does an 18 break your AC?
Nope.
So it's just a one normal hit, and the other one will not hit. So it hits you with a warhammer once for 12 damage.
Okay.
Go, I should go.
He walks in and attacks Olive. Olive does not take a hit.
Can you make them? You can't make them like all attack
Each
Olive
other.
instead, right?
I don't have mind control. That's what you're asking.
Well, no, I don't know.
This guy's friend helps him attack. So it's just attacking or just rolling damage.
So he has to do a strength check.
So it's just a strength check.
Hey, cut it out.
Strength check 16.
Fail.
Okay. Wait, no. Can he not attack the ice? He's not breaking the guy out. I thought you could do damage
Oh.
to the ice.
Oh, then that's a different set.
Yeah,
of
that's what I
rules.
want to do. I want to damage the ice to break it.
Then you just make an attack roll against it.
And attack roll against the ice.
Attack that ice ice baby.
Okay, so my roll is 20.
Yeah, I think to hit an object is like AC 5.
Then it's fine. So I just roll damage.
Yeah.
You've got a track on how much damage.
I have
ice
I
takes?
have a track of how much health it has.
Okay. It is now taking 13 damage.
Okay, it is still.
Bludgeoning, if that matters.
Yep. No, that doesn't. So it is still. Yeah, it's still up.
Can he tell how cracked the ice is? Half. Not half. Has he hit half damage on the ice?
How would I? I don't know. Like how.
But he can visually tell how
Yeah,
much
yeah,
ice
he-
is chipping away.
So okay, well, if you in terms of answers
Yeah.
for DM knowledge, it has 21 hit points worth of ice.
Yeah.
So he did 13.
Okay. So he's more than half chipped away, pretty much. Alright, that's fine. The fighters have done. The cleric is done. Olive gets up and takes an attack opportunity.
So
Guy does not hit. Olive draws weapon and she attacks that guy. She misses. She hits. And does that amount of damage. Back to start round. Do you round?
Okay, so for me here,
Mm-hmm.
if I center that spell, if I move there and center, actually, I'll just cast defensively, and so I can try to get a move. Okay, so what I will do is cast defensively. So I need to do a concentration check. DC plus the spell's level.
Cool.
So I need to get 19, which. Ooh, maybe I don't get. No, I only got a 17.
The guy will attempt to
Yep.
attack you. He doesn't go very high. A 16.
Nope.
Alright.
Okay.
You may continue casting as well.
Okay. So I'm going to cast black tentacles centered over here.
Does it move?
No.
It does move. He's Jordan.
Just put a dice out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There?
Yeah, just dot that center.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, okay, yep.
Black tentacle rise
So a
ground.
20-foot radius, so it covers all of the enemies.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
What? Okay. Olive's an enemy.
Is she?
Yes.
He doesn't know at this point.
I
Yeah.
don't know, but
What? But then he has control of his spell.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that how
yeah.
it works?
actually no, I guess it says all the other creatures in the
Oh,
area.
then Olive gets it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Shame.
Okay, so I need to do a combat maneuver check for the tentacles,
Yep.
and then quickly just check how they calculate the CMB of this check. So in order to work that out, receive +5 bonus, and where is it? How does it determine this? Use my caster level as the base attack bonus, and 4 for strength, 1 for size, and gets a. Oh, it hasn't already been grappled. That's fine. Okay, so my caster level 7,
Mm-hmm.
11 for strength, so +12.
Alright. Point out which one is first.
Roll once for the entire effect.
Oh, okay. So is everybody in the effect?
Yes.
Is it 20 feet?
20
Yes.
feet. So yeah,
Everybody.
yeah,
is within-
everyone is within 20. Definitely.
Okay, sure.
24.
24 on the CM.
D of each creature in there.
Start to see if it heads.
Yeah, see if it grappled them.
So it's
all.
only against my CMB. Is it?
D, your
D,
defense,
my
your
CMB.
combat maneuver defense.
It doesn't affect any of them.
Really?
Yeah. No, it doesn't affect any of them. 24 doesn't break it.
20?
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
it gets an attempt every round.
Okay, yeah.
It
That's
was
fine.
it was only 11 on
Yeah, it
the
was
dice.
on 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
1, 2, 3.
That guy-
he
oh,
already
he's
made.
taken. Yeah.
So, yeah, 1, 2,
Oh yeah,
3,
okay. Now my
4,
CMD
5,
is 22 as well.
6.
So.
You can move 6 squares?
I have 30 feet movement.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have like 40 feet in
Yeah.
some cases.
Swimming 40.
But yeah, I've moved
your
back
speed
there.
is the same, so you can move 6 squares.
Okay.
Each square is 5 feet.
It is the area of that spell is difficult terrain.
So it costs twice as much for him to move.
Yep.
That's fine. Yep. You done?
Yep.
This guy is at a very 8, so
Yep.
leaving it's 5.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only when they move into a square with it.
He prepares his spell, and then he walks there, and he makes a touch attack on you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Because he moved in.
No,
You
attack
have to
opportunity.
leave- yeah, you have to
when you leave a
a
friend's
certain
square.
zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A 19 in your touch.
That is exact.
Exact. Nice. Make a roll save.
Go well.
27.
27 has no effect. Well done. Okay, so that guy has to use double to get from that square to that square.
Actually, wait. At the. Let me just check.
So that's 1, 2,
Oh, my turns. Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And he also progresses another spell and what? 1. Yeah, he'll do the other one.
Into the area.
20 on the touch, AC. Yeah.
Yeah, last one hit. So
Make another will save.
probably not 15.
15 fails. Alright, you have been cursed. Bestow curse. Target has 50% each round to act normal or do nothing.
Okay.
So at the start of your turn, 50% percentile, less than 50 or less, you do nothing. Anything higher, you can act as normal.
Do I get a saving throw to break through of these?
I don't believe so. You only get that one saving
Really?
throw when you're initially cursed. Then you have to remove curses to end the effect.
What if I check the spell just in case?
Yeah, go ahead and check the spell. Look for bestow
Yeah.
curse.
Bestow curse.
Bestow curse. Okay, so the other guys, if they don't move, they don't incur any penalties. Like if they are still in there. Yo, you are.
Oh, wow,
the
this
other
is
fighters.
this is permanent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
why you need remove curse.
Yeah. Who?
That's why I
has-
said this is not easy fight. Not for one person to tank it.
Okay, then.
We need to save D-Ron.
Okay.
Save
We
him
can't.
far away.
We're
No,
way
my
too
question
far
is
away.
these guys, if they don't move and they attack from where they are standing, all they need to deal with is the grapple.
The
Yeah, alright.
this guy
Yeah.
he had a turn, so he took some ice damage.
No, he hasn't had his turn yet.
Oh, okay. Wait,
That was
since I last
previous. Wait.
on my turn he took some damage
Yeah, on
because
your turn took damage. He hasn't had his second
oh
turn.
yeah, I did actually tell you the damage.
Sure. What's the damage?
Because he was encased in ice at the start of my turn, he took 7 points of cold damage from the icy prison.
Yep. 7 points of cold damage.
I need to get a picture of you at some stage as well.
Sure.
Fine, I'll agree.
Clerk's turn. Alright, so their turn. Okay, so that guy, he's gonna continue attacking the ice.
Okay.
Yeah, he hits it easily with a 12. He will damage the ice with a Warhammer hit of 11 to separate the ice.
He did how much damage first time? 13 was it?
13.
15 was
24. That
13,
means
11.
it breaks.
Okay, so his friend is free.
I'm just wondering. That guy was helpless.
This guy's helpless.
He
didn't
was
do anything.
helpless when I cast Icy Prison. I mean, not Icy, the Black Tentacles.
Yeah.
So he should technically have been automatically hit by the tentacles because he was helpless.
Sure. Does the ice not protect him from
No.
tentacles? Okay, so what happens if he's automatically hit? But he's free
He
now.
gets, he's
doesn't
grappled. He's grappled by tentacles.
matter. Okay.
Yeah,
He gets
and and they'll take damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, that's out of thing. So he goes here. He'll make an attack. So he's taking damage.
Yeah. Oh, when I make my next grapple check,
Okay, no, but right now he's grappled.
So
he
he-
has to roll and oppose.
he has to break free to
So it's
Yeah.
CMB.
his combat maneuver
Yeah.
bonus
Yeah.
to try to break free.
23.
So it's equal to 10 plus. So nope, 23 is not enough.
Okay, 23. So
24 is what I need.
if he's stuck there, he can't move.
Yeah, he can't move.
Okay, that's fine. That guy just one. Oh no, he's gonna fight Olive, but he's gonna walk.
He will in the difficult terrain, so he can't 5 foot.
Oh, he can't 5 foot.
Because difficult terrain.
Then he's just not fighting her. Sure.
How come
he
Olive
misses.
did Olive do anything?
Yeah, she attacked and damaged one of them.
Oh,
he
okay.
hits Olive as well. And Olive takes a massive 17 damage. Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
Maybe you're
Um,
supposed to save her.
Olive's turn. He attacks back. And hits. So he hits the guy. And does a certain amount of damage. Back to the stop turn.
Okay.
Ice's turn.
Okay, so before I do
Oh
my
wait,
fit,
sorry. That guy has attacked me. I forgot about that fighter. He walked in and...
before he hit me.
No,
Oh,
not
so
the
that
melee guy.
Oh, okay.
He managed to walk out. So he's going to swing his Warhammer at you for... Does 22 break AC?
22 does not.
Then he misses with his one attack. Now it's your turn.
Okay, so before I do my 50%, I'll do the Black Tentacles effect. So all 4 of them
Yes.
gets another
Grapple.
grapple check against them, which is only a 20. So
No,
no,
it's less
but
enough.
the guy that is grappled by
He
it.
just continues.
Oh no, yeah, it's a 25.
Yeah.
And he ends up taking. How much damage was it? D6. So D6 plus that. So
Yep.
10 damage from the tentacles.
Alright. So that guy, yeah, he's taking 10.
Okay. So for my percentile, so 1 to 50 is bad. I got a 10, so that's good.
Yes. It was 10 sided?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I can act normally.
You can act normally this turn.
Oh, do I do that one? So
No. Do the other one.
Black Tentacles is not a concentration spell, so I can have multiple of these up. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna 5 foot back.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, no, Black Tentacles. I need to roll pretty high to get them in. So maybe not the best spell. If I do that one, I need to be able to move afterwards. So no. Damn it! What am I going to do in this situation?
You run.
That's the coward things to do.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't blame him though.
Secure the eye.
Yeah.
What kind of pedestal is it? This is where I saw the eye?
That is, if you roll a perception check, I'll tell you that answer.
Okay, perception wise, I got not the highest, but it's still a 18.
Alright, that's fine. Through the smoke and broken glass, you do realize the eye is on that pedestal. If you had
What kind of-
agreed with you, he would have
what-
told you at once.
What kind of what kind of material is the pedestal made out of?
The pedestal base is stone. The box, so it's stone up to about waist height. Then there's a box around it made of glass. You can obviously tell that it's not normal glass. However, the glass on all of the pedestals are cracked.
Okay,
So they,
but it
But
is,
they are
but
not
it,
broken
but it is sitting on stone.
yes, it is sitting on a stone.
Okay, this might work then. Since I okay, here's how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm not moving back.
Yep.
I'm going to do a concentration check for casting a 5th level spell to cast defensively. So DC concentration while casting defensively is 20. Oh yeah, because 15 plus the spell's level, I believe. Is that right? Or is it,
So
or,
you
or-
know, right?
Yeah.
or is it double the spell's level?
I want to say it's the spell's level, not double.
Casting defensively, it double the spell's level.
Oh,
Even
damn.
worse.
That's
Okay,
even
then, the
worse.
DC
So the higher
25.
the level, the spell, the worse it
Yep,
is.
so DC 25. It's going to be a hard check, but I'm going to do it.
Come on, baby.
No, I only got 21.
Damn.
Oh.
Come on, survive the attacks. Don't get hit.
Die. I mean,
Miss
What
this.
spell is it you gonna cast?
It will-
24 on AC.
Miss.
Yes.
That one is real high though. 27.
That is just a hit.
ah,
This one is this 20. So only one of them
One,
hit you.
only
What
one
spell is
hit.
he gonna cast?
We'll find
Well,
out
it depends
soon.
on what
So-
damage you do. 16 points of damage. That will affect his spell, whether it goes off or not.
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah.
really does. Damn it. Okay, so I took 16.
16 points of damage.
So while casting,
Mm-hmm.
injured while casting, concentration check. Oh, I'm gonna have to roll a 20 to pass this.
Yep.
Yep.
I believe in you.
Oh baby, oh baby,
Believe
oh baby.
Wait. Is that the best dice to roll for this?
It hasn't rolled that.
It hasn't gone that bad. I don't know.
It's rolled pretty middle of the road.
No, I've been switching back and forth, but I only roll the nice dice if there is
When
a,
it's life or death.
no, if it's a boss involved.
So what roll did he fail the first time? What roll?
The first roll I failed was a concentration check to cast defensively.
So that's what
The-
happens if you try to cast a spell
well,
beside an opponent. They
yeah.
try to hit your hand or something,
Yeah.
and then it spoils it.
Yeah. So so long as it's requires hand movement,
Mm.
which this spell does.
So that's the downside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Yeah, because the gestures I need to do to cast a spell means that they can have an opportunity to try and hit me. So I need to roll a 20 for this. I got a 17.
No.
So I lose the
So
spell.
you lose the spell. That was your standard.
That was my
action?
standard. I haven't moved yet.
Yes.
That was
Oy.
real close though.
So you missed the spell.
You
Yeah.
whiffed.
But they're all taking attacks of opportunity.
Correct.
So I'm gonna move to here
Mm-hmm.
where they have less. They can't swarm me as much.
Sure. Clerk's turn. Alright. So that was clerk 1. He
my character
begins
may
to
die here.
summon something, and
Oh,
a Nabasu demon appears. His
Yeah.
lanky fiend's mouth is filled with sharp fangs, while great slime-covered wings stretch from its scaly hide. It will
Okay.
move after he is done.
so he summoned it.
Yeah, he
He
summoned it.
summoned the monster.
He's also a summoner
Of course.
of sorts. And then he's gonna walk here. Actually, he's taken his standard, so just move. This guy's gonna charge at you. Wait.
The other touch attack cleric.
The other touch attack cleric. Yes, he charges at. If I'm casting an inflict wounds on you, right, I have to make a touch attack on you.
Yeah.
Charging helps that touch attack.
Only if he casts it on a previous turn, because to do a charge you need
Yeah.
a full round action.
So he has to stand it.
So he has to cast the spell but hold it.
Yeah.
But that means he doesn't have the action required to do the charge this turn.
Okay, but can he cast the spell, hold it, walk in, and hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why he doesn't. So
But-
he casts it over there,
Yeah.
where he's kind of safe, and then he will walk in and attempt to touch you with a cause or inflict
Inflict
wounds.
wound.
Inflict wounds.
I'm definitely gonna die at this game.
Well,
Yeah,
the thing is, you, like they say, you can take the coward's way out. but it doesn't-
Well, I'm kind of trapped.
Can you teleport?
No,
teleport?
that was
Why?
Tommy.
Wait, where's the door?
There.
That's door.
There were guys in front of the door right from the get-go.
Weren't you flying before?
Yeah, but we're indoors.
Oh, you can't fly.
Ceilings are
indoors.
only, roofs
Yeah.
are only so high.
That is true. 20 on touch.
No. Oh, touch. Yes.
Touch. Oh, touch.
Yes,
You
touch.
are
Touch is touch, touch.
inflicted with serious wounds open on yourself.
Kevin's gone full boss mode.
22. Well, the thing is, I didn't ask you guys to split up. That's just your consequence of.
They're the ones who wanted to go on a date.
Yeah.
Well, look,
Like a sexy date.
we,
With some painter.
we don't know that.
Chase off.
Oh, I should have used this last.
In fairness, it's not our fault you didn't want to come.
Is it my fault you guys want to do the side quest?
No, but you should know that by now, that that's what we do. We do the side quests.
The demon gazes at you. Make a will save.
13.
Huh.
We were not expecting that.
No, as in
Huh.
you fail, but this distracts you. A silence. You are silenced now.
Okay, well, that's fine for one turn.
Okay. You are fine. You are silenced
There-
for one turn.
No, not silence for one turn, but
Yeah.
I have one thing I have one item on me that will let me do something that,
Better make sure you make your 50%.
yeah, that too.
Silence when you can't cast spells, right?
Yeah.
Well,
This fighter walks in and he starts attacking the case.
Okay.
you can't cast spells that require an
He does damage to
audible
the case. The
component.
case cracks
Yeah.
more.
Require what?
An audible.
Oh, sorry.
component.
These are the fighters' turns. So now these guys, do they trigger your turn or their turn? The grapple thing.
Oh, it technically triggers on my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. But the
Trying to escape one is that. Okay,
yeah.
so that guy's gonna try and CMB out of it. He rolls 27.
that breaks it.
Okay, so he can move, but he'll only
But-
move really slow.
Yeah.
Which is just that.
Yep.
He moves 1, 2, 1, 2, and then he's out.
Yeah.
That guy just continues attacking Olive. Nope, he misses. And he misses. Olive's turn. Olive attacks guy, hits once, hits twice. Close.
Aw. Should have ganged up with Olive.
She moves. She can't 5 foot.
You can't
Never
gang
mind.
up when you're when you're the one being ganged up on.
Of course you
That's
can.
Of
course
Start of round. It is now Ash's turn.
Okay, I'll read. Let's see, just check if
Yeah.
5.
Where she's
No,
got
he's
bell.
outside
He's
now.
out. Yeah.
But so just
Those
these two.
Yeah.
That is a 27 on CMD.
27 on CMD. The fighter is fine. Olive is grappled.
Okay, she gets grappled for 6 damage.
Okay. So while grappled, can she still make attacks?
Yep, yes she can.
No wonder she doesn't like us. Eh?
So while grappled, she just cannot move or take action that require 2 hands. So yeah, no wielding 2-handed weapons.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. -4 to Dex.
Yep.
-2 to attack and combat maneuver checks, except for the ones made to escape.
Okay.
And must make concentration checks to cast spell, no opportunity attacks.
Okay. That's fine.
And now my check.
Now it's your check, your 50%.
So 1 to 5 is bad.
Silence is cursed.
3, so I'm silent. I mean, I'm curse stopped.
Yeah, curse stop.
That
Alright.
probably means I'm dead.
So you don't get a turn.
No, I can't do anything this turn.
Good times. I'm sorry your new character died, dude.
Yeah, the 2 clerics.
Quickly make another
attacking
one.
the case.
Quickly? No, I'll be out of this. I'll be out of this session.
The case is smashed by this cleric.
Okay.
The other cleric reaches his hand in
Yep.
and grabs the little jewel.
Okay.
If you can't,
I can't
normally, you can't take attacks of opportunity.
Unless it, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's probably in effect until my next turn.
It's probably immobilized. Like
Each turn, how you can act normally. Otherwise, it takes no action. Yeah.
Just for those watching on the stream, for this campaign, Dion created a new character because in the previous campaign,
My character sacrificed himself to save the world.
yeah,
40 feet line.
that happened.
It's like the plot of
It was pretty baller the way that he did it,
Um,
though.
He does a gaze attack on you. Make a fortitude save.
Fortitude. Nope. 13.
You feel your life force being drained. If that guy was damaged, he would be healing himself, but he is not. Wrong guy, sorry. $21.
Damage?
Yeah.
I'm on 6.
Shit.
He walks over here, following his master. Okay, now it's the start of the other fighter guy's turn. Does it matter? Like, do you have to roll anything?
that guy.
He is
It's-
not.
No,
No,
yeah,
it's fine.
My,
Yeah, he's fine.
my
It's
grapple
fine.
only applies at the start of my turns.
Okay, and then when they want to escape, it's their turn.
Yeah.
But none of them are currently
Yeah.
tied up except Olive. Right, he attacks Olive, and Olive is hit. Olive is hit because of her reduced defense, and she is taking that amount of damage. He's already out, but he's probably not gonna bother. 20.
Hopefully they don't care anymore now that they've got the gem.
I need to double check on borrowing.
And
Actually,
the
he's
good
gonna
Lord
want
Kevin will save you for another
3,
day.
4,
So
5.
are you all wearing yellow jackets?
Yes.
What?
They're all wearing yellow like robe like cloaks. Except that you can tell there's armor underneath the ones that they are wearing.
That's totally
in,
why I'm wearing yellow tonight.
But that's
by the
in
way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not.
And he's already done his move. Alright. Stop round, Duran.
Okay, see him. Well, combat. Yeah, grapple check from Black Tentacles on all of them.
Yep.
Oh, this one's going to hit. I hope it hits. 33.
33 is enough, so it hits the 3 guys
Yep.
there. Olive is already grappled. So
Yeah, actually, well, for her, it's 38.
Yeah.
But because it passed on all of them,
Damage?
on all of them.
Yep.
8 damage on each of them.
8 damage on each of them. Alright, the
Okay.
one that's beside Olive dies.
Huh.
Well,
Okay.
Olive's been hitting him, so.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
hitting.
You get experience.
But not through rock.
Alright.
Unless description
Your
says.
50%
We're not
curse.
playing
Yep.
XP like that. So ours is going to work off a milestone system where once
Yeah,
we
you can
finish like a
check
story
something.
arc,
Yeah.
we all level up.
You will get bonuses for
Yeah.
certain things that you achieve.
Can I do this?
No.
So
No, it
what?
didn't say I can.
What
Okay.
what levels are people? It's just been us on the stream. We're all level 10.
Level 10.
We try to
No.
group loot and group XP as much as possible.
Except when someone
Nope,
steals
I am
things.
frozen again.
Alright. So you are frozen again. Which means
You're still coughing.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to go away. It's so annoying.
this guy moves in here. The three of them hold their actions because it doesn't really matter. The demon casts a teleport spell encompassing all these three, and they vanish from the board.
You live?
It's all your guys' fault.
Cleric, demon, fighters. Alright, so the fighter, they are grappled.
Yep.
Are we able to retrieve the eyeglass in the future?
24.
That is
Okay.
exactly enough.
Alright. The other guy does not. So 24, he gets in. And is he gonna go kill Olive? Sure. He attacks Olive. Hits. Oh wait, one alone, 2 attacks. Nope, 1 attack. 16. Olive is quite heavily damaged. Alright. Back to Olive's turn. She attacks the guy. Oh no, she tries to escape. She does not escape. She tries. Is it standard to escape?
It's
No
a moving action to escape.
Move action to escape.
Yeah, that's it, to attempt to escape, I believe.
Then
was
she
in-
attempts to attack guy and also fails.
don't-
Not gonna help.
Okay.
Duan, start of your turn.
grapple check on all of them.
Yeah.
I get a +5 for those who are still grappled. Okay, so 20 for that guy who's not grappled, 25 for the other two.
25 for the other two. You break Olive's one, but the other guy is still grappled,
Yeah.
so he doesn't.
Oh, no.
get
For me to
double
do damage, I have to.
Oh, you have to
make-
grapple. Alright,
Yeah.
so you only damage Olive.
Okay. So she takes 10.
Oh, she did.
Did she die?
Not yet.
But for me to act.
Yeah.
Hey, I can act. I got 7.
You can act this
Yep.
turn.
Okay.
Good time.
Good times.
What are you gonna do with your acting?
Yeah, with your 6 HP.
Can
Yeah,
you
with
can
my-
you clear your curse?
I don't have remove curse.
Can't hear yourself.
Some would say he needs an oracle.
No.
Oh, you don't have remove curse? How does curse work outside of combat? It's kind of funny then. If
I've stopped half the time outside because bestow curse is a dick move.
Well, that's what they were doing. That was their tactic. I wrote that here.
These guys are way
Do
over
you
there.
have cure curse?
Fortunately, you were not the one they wanted to kill. Otherwise, they would have finished the job.
I wonder who's the one that they wanted to kill, Kevin.
Well, who's holding artifacts?
Oh.
Someone.
not
Who made
not,
sure they weren't there?
Not I.
Yeah, who's holding artifacts? Who's holding artifacts will have death
This-
sentences?
This has
Okay.
been
No, why
messy.
they killing Olive?
Okay. Well, because she's probably in the way.
Or maybe she has the other.
Oh my god. She has been trying to do stuff.
Okay. I have arcane bomb with a ring that lets me cast one. I can activate to cast any one spell I have prepared.
Yep.
Which I'm using an item, not casting, so that silence shouldn't affect it. Correct?
Yeah, and yeah, it shouldn't unless it's a verbal
No.
activation.
Nope.
Then it's fine. I'll let you activate the item. It's like drinking a potion.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Okay.
stop you.
No, so I'm gonna use it to activate genie kind.
Yep.
So that I gain the Jin form, which gives me the ability to fly with perfect maneuverability.
Yep.
Actually, wait, are we in? We're inside, and
You're inside. The floor to ceiling height is only 20 feet. So directly from the floor.
any
so,
windows in this room?
not in this room. In that room there is, on this side of the wall. But
Let's
as
fly to
you-
get the fuck out of here.
yeah, as you could remember before, I think were you the character that's walking around? Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
You can tell that the windows have been enchanted in some way.
Oh yeah, I remember because I did.
It's not simple glass.
I also did have detect magic on while I was going through the place.
Indeed. Good.
Oh, do I just blow up those last two guys then instead? Because I'm not getting out of here.
Can you hear yourself?
At 1 health around. Wizards are not good healers.
Really? That shocks and surprises me.
Yeah.
Only you came to the painting date.
Painting date?
Oh, if you were all for the painting date, you ought to lose the.
Side quests,
Yeah,
man.
I
That's how you. It's
Yeah,
how
you
you
ought to
level.
lose the main.
Psycho says what now?
It's how you level.
What if we get nothing out of the side?
You get the grind.
But completing
it's
important objectives
gonna be funny.
in a milestone game
Yeah.
where the grind means nothing.
Alright, what are you
know
doing?
Screw it. I'm just gonna fireball. I had nothing really personal against you. She only stabbed you.
Yeah, correct. You've nothing. That's
I'll
why if you think about it, she was trying to warn you.
No, she wasn't. I'll fireball to only includes those two.
Okay.
Reflex save.
Okay.
So
The guy that's closer to Olive, he rolls. Let's see his reflex. He rolls a total of 18,
fail.
and the guy further away.
He was grappled. He has a -4 to dexterity, which will affect his reflex.
Correct. With the -4, dex is a -2, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so. Yep.
Dex bonus, so it is 20.
That just passes.
Okay, so the guy closer to Olive fails. The guy away. What's the damage?
So I'll grab. I need to grab dice now. Fireball is.
6d6.
I'm not rolling your dice.
6d6?
Wait, where's
Is it
the?
like 1d6 per level or per 2 or something?
Didn't we? We've actually discussed this at some stage.
That's-
Yeah.
what-
Because
what-
we
what the
had
hell?
a fireball
Oh.
damage.
D6. Okay, so 7.
76. Roll the total.
Where did all those D6s come from?
Those these were my Warhammer dice.
Little wargaming dice.
Yeah.
They need many d6s.
Are they tainted
Tainted by what?
Tainted by what?
by Warhammer?
Just a half life will do
They're
that.
the dice that killed.
So 6.
Oh, what?
7 times 6 is maximum
Okay.
is 30, 40 something. 42.
Okay, there's a couple of ones in there. So that's 12, 17. So only 25 damage, 10 for the one that passed.
Okay.
Just a half fireball do that.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because no matter what, they'll always take at least half damage unless they're immune to fire.
Or have evasion.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
No, uncanny dodge. That's the one.
Because they can actually dodge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can actually dodge the complete fireball. Okay, so that was your turn. You can move.
I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna
Sure.
stay behind my pillar.
The clerk's gone, demon's gone, fighters. So we'll do guy who's grappled. He rolled 26. Does that escape?
Oh, to break out? Yeah.
Breaking up. So this guy is broken up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He attacks Olive. He wasn't grappled, so he goes 1. That's moving out of.
Yeah. It's a provoking move.
Yeah. No, he wants to do it anyway. So he'll provoke from Olive. Olive will try because he wants to flank him.
No.
Olive hits him with a crit. Olive confirms the crit.
Oh shit. Was it worth it?
It wasn't, but he wanted to help his friends. You know, that's how teams work.
Yeah.
My friends are helping me.
That fighter just attacks Olive.
By going on a date.
No, he does not hit. Back to Olive's turn. So she was grappled.
Yep.
No, she's not gonna escape. She will attack him now. And she can't do a full round, so she misses. It is now back to Aisha's turn.
Okay, here comes the black tentacles,
Mhm.
which gets a 26.
26 continues grappling Olive, but not the fighter guy.
Okay, so she ends up taking 9.
Oh no.
Huh. Olive dies.
Oh, just negatives.
She goes down. She doesn't.
Unless she goes to -10.
No, but this is fine. Like there is a reason why she can die in this. But we'll see. The tentacles destroy Olive.
And the tentacles still.
It seems to absorb her corpse and dissolve it into nothingness. What's left is dust. And
Don't know if it does that, but okay.
it does that in this scene. It does that.
Okay.
DM rolls. I'm sorry.
I'll do
Yeah.
my curse. I do not move
Give you
across my
revenge.
curse.
Okay.
Revenge kill. I like
That
it.
fighter was not grappled, so start of his turn.
Oh
One
no,
more.
he's coming for you. Oh,
No.
No, he just walks out. Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, he walked out. Okay, so he just leaves.
thanks,
Alright,
Tom.
the encounter has ended. I don't know if you want to dismiss the tentacles.
It
however-
ends after my next round.
Okay. However, from the outside, you can hear screams and shouts as that guy makes his way on foot out. However, you have no sign of the guys that teleported away.
Yeah.
You do hear like a huge amount of commotion. You hear that someone is shouting and screaming for the guards to
Okay.
come in, saying that there's been an attack on the museum and well, they guess that it's been robbed. Alright?
Okay. Can I act freely? Just at double, double
just
the time.
act freely. We'll just say it takes you double amount of time to do something.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just before the black tentacles, can I
Yeah.
command it to drag to me anything left of Olive?
You do attempt to command to do it, but the most the tentacles can bring you is dust.
There's nothing there. Like literally, I was like,
Well, there's a part of dust,
yeah, but I look at it.
but I'm
like,
not cheating. There is a
No.
real reason.
I look
Yeah.
at the tentacles, just like, you don't even do this. How do you turn it to dust?
I will, since I'm generous, I will allow you to make a knowledge arcana roll.
Oh.
25.
Can't understand
Okay, I'll give you a
spell.
bonus. Did you ever discuss with the? Oh, but that was out of game. But we'll do it. Okay, 25 allows. You identify the dust as the remains of some sort of simulacrum.
Oh, okay.
I got the idea from when Tommy's character was talking about it,
Okay, Ben.
where he said he would make a duplicate of himself
Oh, right.
That's less strong.
that's less strong.
Okay.
But it's just a decoy, Tommy.
Okay.
Oh, so
Down.
she's not dead.
Wow, she's not dead.
Well, you don't know
You
this.
don't know that. He can go tell you. Aisha can go tell you, I killed Oliver. And then you'll be happy.
Because she stabbed you.
Well, no,
But yes,
because
there is an in-game
I-
reason for that.
I still
Yeah.
have a,
Okay.
a woundy thing, right?
Yeah, we still don't know if you're actually alive.
That's a good
Okay,
point.
Shortly after your tentacles
yeah.
disappear,
Yeah.
you survey the carnage and destruction around you, and you realize what has happened. Obviously,
Oh. Realized I would lived it.
Yep, you lived it. Well, you realize that was their objective. You are quite puzzled why they didn't finish you off, yet they were
Okay.
so aggressive to Olive. That is something that you have to
Okay.
ponder upon. Eventually, the city guard do come in. They question you. Well, initially they assumed that you were taking part of this. However, naturally you would identify yourself really slowly, 50% of the time, and then they realize that you are with
Well,
the Sasha and Urbag group.
yeah, but I'm also talking. But the thing is, I'm
How
also.
is it the Sasha and Urbag group?
Because you're the only two that he's had dealings
But
with.
hey,
Yeah,
the
but
thing
wasn't
is,
this
I'm
the
like,
Urbag
I'm
and Sasha group?
a woman in a
Ladies first.
destroyed party dress.
Yep.
And like bleeding to all hell. I had
50% of the time you just
freeze,
and don't
and
do anything.
I'm like carrying no weapon, so there's no reason they'll think I'm.
Oh, wait a minute, you're silent as well?
Yeah.
Oh no, but the silence
Wears-
well.
wears
yeah,
off.
it's fine, you're silent as well.
She can't even talk.
But only for like.
Only for a few rounds. 10
yeah.
rounds.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you cast then?
No,
Use a magic item.
Yeah, I have wizards
Oh.
get a thing. It's like an arcane bond. I have a ring that can let me cast any one spell that I have in my spell book.
Alright. Naturally,
Once per day.
you are
Oh, cool.
questioned by the guards, and most puzzling to
I-
them is why you are not with your party. Like, why aren't they here to back you up, kind of thing.
Do I even tell them I'm part of him? I'm just an innocent bystander. They got messed up and survived.
Okay.
But did you survive?
I tell my I need
Like now you
a
have
cleric
you now have a half-life.
until I take double the time it takes to get to a temple.
To
Tell-
remove curse. Alright.
Yeah.
As we end this, they are investigating the museum. Obviously,
Yeah.
they are helping the injured people because none of them died. Most of them did, but
I asked like, in my very slow, stuttered pace, take me to a temple. There's a curse on
They
me.
can, in fact, take you to the Temple of Abaddon, which you know where it is in the city, but they will help you, like, because they know you're free, so they just kind of put you in their cart or something, and they'll take you there.
While on my way through there,
Yeah.
I'll just have use my wand of infernal healing to give myself very slow healing for the entire trip there.
Alright.
It takes me
Because you are in company of the guards,
Yeah.
and they know that you kind of sustain your injuries due to trying to help the people there from, bad people. They don't actually charge you for the remove curse, so their high cleric of Abaddon, whoever it is, comes and removes your curse quite easily.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice things.
How about that? You're
And
not
now
cursed
we
anymore.
switch the scene to the other three.
Are you healed as well? Does
Oh
he
no, I
get
healed myself.
No,
you're
healed.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, one HP per round. For
And it takes 9 minutes for me to fully heal up.
Which is
Right,
easily done.
9 minutes. Because around 6 seconds.
A minute is 10 rounds.
Let me prepare this. Right.
And my
So a round is 6 seconds?
sure.
Meanwhile, the rest of you, Oliver, Urbank, and Sasha, you do not know what has happened because there's no way you could have heard it from across the way that you were
Good times.
from that distance.
It's a lovely night out tonight, isn't it?
Beautiful.
The three of you
Wow.
reach the house at the agreed time. The
Well,
residence of
just-
Gallagher the painter.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
As you approach the front door, you can tell that obviously there is someone inside.
Long before.
Long
would've-
before.
Well, not long before. Long enough before
Mm-hmm.
I would have gone invisible.
So as you're
And-
approaching, you go
And
invisible.
before that,
Mhm.
I would ask, how long does your ability to detect thoughts last for?
I have to channel it in an area. So, detect thoughts is a divination
Yeah, how long does it last?
up to a minute per level.
So, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And how far away?
60 feet.
Plus X per level? Or just 60 feet?
No, just 60 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Because what I was going to suggest we do is we cast that and I let you detect my thoughts, and that way you know what's happening inside when I'm inside.
I'm coming inside with you.
Do we want to risk that, knowing the power of the mother?
How is
Just-
mo-
You're obsessed with this old woman being like
Yes.
the end boss.
Because we have
Like,
to,
I'm
we
gonna
have
laugh if it turns out that she is, and it's gonna
We-
be fantastic. And she morphs into like this
to, demon
outed
monster,
demon lord, secretly
Um,
Hathor.
because we have the ability to get into the building through sheer strength.
Nah, I'm going invis. I don't need. If I decide to detect thoughts, I'll do it when I'm in there.
Do we have an ability to contact with
With anyone. Yeah, I
Oliver?
can summon. I can summon monsters and stuff.
Wait, are the three of you not going inside the house?
Well, no, because they said.
'Cause
that
he
only
said
I'm allowed
just
to go
her.
into the painter room.
Yeah, you're only allowed to go in the painting room, but they can
Yeah.
sit in the waiting room.
Yeah,
they
but-
don't have to sit
but-
outside the house unless they want to.
Nah, I want to be super sneaky secret man.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can go inside. You can wait in the waiting room. Please try not to create shit with the old woman if she comes and talks to you.
What? No, I'm going invisible.
Yeah, I'm just saying in
Oh,
general.
but-
Please try not to cause shit with the old lady.
Okay.
She'll try and push your buttons. She'll try and egg you on. Don't let her. You're better.
Unless she tries to seduce you, then it's fine. You can go ahead and do whatever
if you want to be seduced,
Yeah, you wanna be
then
seduced by an old lady,
that's
that's fine.
your choice.
So you're in another building.
I will be
in the same building,
room.
but in the painting room of
yeah,
the building,
I would be in a different room.
where he has agreed. Sasha has agreed to privacy with the painter while
So
he
do I
paints his
Come in if
magical
I hear
vision.
like a scream.
So I will definitely make sure that you know that something's gone awry
Okay.
Okay.
if something goes awry.
Okay.
But we
Or
wanna,
the arise.
we want to try and avoid
Right?
creating a scene so that we can find out one, what's happened,
Yeah.
one, what information they have,
Yeah.
and then find out what's happened with the 2 guards.
Okay.
We need to find this out before we start fighting them.
Alright.
But the main point is, I'm invisible.
Okay.
Alright, so first of all, you approach the building, you walk up the front steps, and you knock on the door. The door is opened by the granny,
Mm-hmm.
and she recognizes you.
Yes.
However, she doesn't seem pleased to see you just because of your previous encounter with her.
Yes.
But she has recognized that her son has invited you in to watch one of his paintings.
Mm-hmm.
She looks around at your 2 companions, and
One
she
companion.
no, she looks around at your 2 companions, and she asks, "Are your 2 friends going to follow you in?"
The agreement was that I go into the room alone with him.
Correct. She
I
says
am willing to respect that agreement.
she is happy that the remaining 2, and she does point out the 2 of them.
I told you she was high level.
They are welcome to wait in the, well, we just say the guest waiting room while you watch my son paint.
She points
says-
at the 2 of them. God,
I'll bring out some tea for them at some point if they require refreshment.
don't drink the tea.
However, they are welcome to wait in the waiting room.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Yeah. She shows the 3 of you in, and then she beckons to one of the side rooms to these 2. She can very obviously see the invisible gnome, because she's not reacting as though he's invisible.
I can dismiss it, right?
You can dismiss it at any time. You can remain invisible at any time as well. She shows you into the waiting room, which I guess you enter. If at any time you wish to do something else, you can let me know.
It would be funny if you just stayed invisible the whole time. Like, eventually,
They
she's
kept
gonna stop looking-
recasting it?
Yeah, just
Just keep recasting it. The room is
let it wear off for the 10 minutes.
The room is semi-comfortable. It's being used to display most of the guy's generic work. So it's like stuff like his paintings and sculptures with price tags and stuff. So you just sit there and stare at the walls, I guess. Sasha, you are brought into a painting workshop towards the back of the house.
Yes.
In there, Galther greets you. He seems quite nervous to be showing you how he works, because he says like his painting chance is quite private. He's not actually let anyone view him before. But because you are an oracle of sorts, perhaps he does trust you.
Can I offer to calm his nerves?
He graciously
with a small spell.
he graciously accepts your offer.
I cast calm emotions on him.
Okay. He seems
Trademark spell.
he seems slightly calmer and not as nervous as initially met. He leads you in. He shows you his like paint and easel and stuff like that, and he says, "If you would take a seat there, I will begin to paint."
I wonder what would the real world repercussions be of this person who just constantly plays with people's emotions.
You know?
Like the moment the spell wears out, they know.
Have you heard of a psychiatrist who
But
medicates to control people's
but that's
emotions?
voluntary.
Not necessarily.
Well, wait, they're there and they know what's happening
Not necessarily.
90% of the time.
Some time passes as you watch him kind of do his sketching on the paint, and as you watch,
That's like when he casts the
please
Woofy
make a
spell.
fortitude save.
What? What?
Why? It's to determine whether he realizes something.
10.
10 plus fort, which is 18.
18. You find this. Read this yourself, and then when you're ready, I will continue with the rest of the scene.
Damn it.
Is that a message
Well, that's something he's found.
on the floor?
Who knows?
Meanwhile, in the other room,
Me and the invisible gnome sitting on the bench.
and I'm just like holding a cup of tea.
Yeah, and meanwhile, like the granny gives you a cup of tea, then she just goes off into the back of the house. Like you assume that she's in the kitchen or something.
Go follow her.
She can see me. You go follow her. It's the same thing.
Okay. After some time, because obviously the painting is going quite slowly, Sasha leaves the painter's room and she walks back into where you guys are. Well, it's up to you what you want to do.
Out of all the people that you could give secret information to,
Wait, what happened? She
you
walked.
gave it to Captain
Well, Sasha has
Secret
returned
Keeper.
back to the two of you.
So the painting was over? How's that?
It's not over, but it's
It was a naked.
how do I say
It was very intimate.
it lacks any information that could be useful. It seems that doing any investigations into
I don't have to detect dots, do I?
Huh? You-
Detect dots?
Just look at your spells. No.
Detect magic.
Yeah, you don't have to take thoughts.
Do you have detect dots?
into the
That's his favorite spell.
is a waste of time.
Any? What?
Dun,
Wait,
dun,
what?
dun.
It really seems like there's nothing here.
I, in my invisible state,
Yeah.
look dumbfoundedly
Are you
at
still
Sasha.
invisible?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
They only last like 10 minutes.
But
Well,
Sasha can see
am
you
I
as
still?
well.
Wait, Sasha.
Oh, you only
can
last 10 minutes, so you're
Oh,
like
yeah,
past,
okay.
way past 10
Yeah,
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
well,
So,
I think it's 10 minutes.
what? But you were like so adamantly.
yeah, 10 minutes.
I was wrong, all right?
Can you describe what happened in the room?
What
I was wrong.
Well, what was the painting of?
Nothing.
What do you mean the
You
painting?
can't
was
even
of
paint
nothing?
well.
Oh, how's the mom gonna react to that?
I look around at the room at like all the exquisite paintings on the wall. I'm like,
You seen this shit?
are we talking about the same guy? Because he painted these. And
Obviously, he has something he
Like,
doesn't want to tell
did-
us.
what happened in there? Did he touch you?
No,
Point on the door where
No.
he painted you.
he didn't touch me. He's useless. He doesn't have anything we need.
You may make a perception roll, Urbeg.
No.
No?
Wait, this is wait.
It's 3 in the dice.
13.
Yeah, you don't realize anything.
Can I roll?
Damn.
You can if you want, but you have a slight. Well, you have more penalty, which I will apply
Why?
because Urbeg's slightly different.
11.
No.
Wait, add your
Oh, you
actual.
get a perception. So
Which is down on the bottom.
perception is
Yeah, under P.
7.
7, so 11 plus 7 is 18. No, you still don't realize anything.
Be about the same.
Man, do I do the detective thoughts thing?
Oh, it's up to you. You can do anything you want.
So what do you suggest now?
Yeah, what does Sasha want to do now?
Shasha.
Since this seems to be like a dead end.
We need to go elsewhere. There's nothing here for us.
Well, where are we gonna go?
I don't know. You guys come up with something. Clearly, I know nothing.
She's admitting she's wrong.
Can you describe what happened in the room?
He painted a picture poorly, and then there was nothing.
Picture, portrait of her.
Knowing that Sasha is acting really weird,
Yes.
I detect thoughts.
Okay.
Roll the dice.
Sasha makes a saving throw. No,
Oh,
you
what?
have Sasha makes a saving throw. He has to tell you what the thing is. But after that, you realize that Urbeg has cast spell on you.
Shasha, I'm gonna read
So
mine.
it's a will save
Yep. Of.
of.
If you roll high
God.
enough.
No, it's
But his detect is
what is
not
it?
that high a level spell.
It's a level 2 spell. So
Okay.
it is a 17.
Equals.
Equals means he
Passes.
you
Meet to
pass.
beat. Meet
He
to
passes.
Yeah, need to beat. It's like AC. You need to.
Yeah, you gotta
equal.
to beat.
Yeah.
That's the.
So
you don't.
So I don't
Sasha,
detect
you
his thoughts.
may.
Sasha resists.
Sasha resists your evil attempts at
Wait,
intruding
my
on her
my
thoughts.
what? My
yeah.
evil
I mean-
attempts.
Your attempt.
You're a team.
Wait, hang on. What is happening right now?
I don't know. What's Sasha doing right now?
What is going on? Why is there a map?
Which one's the Sasha?
Maps mean combat.
Okay, that's.
that
Are you,
blonde
are you
in.
in this form or this form?
This one.
Okay, you're in that form. So, Sasha,
Just came out of the room.
a bag,
Are we all?
Oh no, they're in the room.
they're in the room.
Is this the waiting room?
That's this waiting room. Alright, Sasha,
Okay, wait.
how do you react to
hang on,
Urbex's
hang on,
terrible
hang on, hang on,
intrusion
hang on,
upon
hang on,
your
hang on.
thoughts?
Hang on. Which one's the painting room?
Which one is the painting room?
Yeah.
You believe the painting room is that one.
Which one? Sorry?
That
That one. Okay. Where's the front door?
Front door is that one.
Okay.
Oh, it's a one-story house, huh?
Well, there's some steps there, but you don't know what's out back there.
That's where the mom lives.
What do you want to do?
What do
No,
I?
you
Well,
get
you
the
said-
price
you-
off. Sasha, you get to actually
He
attack.
said. He said. Wait.
at
Wait.
first.
Though. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to know where everything
He's
was.
already done his spell, so Sasha reacts.
So there will be suddenly in the room it is full of smoke.
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Like yeah.
It's a single target effect, so you choose.
It would be on
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Urbag.
Urbag.
a choking foul smoke snakes from my mouth
What?
and fills yours, filling your lungs with acidic vapor.
You're
What?
getting like alien French kissed right now.
This is what?
Well,
What?
see, that's what happens when you anger Sasha.
This is not what happens when I anger Sasha. What
Is
is
she
going
Try
on?
to read her secret private thoughts.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just who I am as
Make a saving throw.
a saving throw.
14, I think.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's my fort saving throw? Oh God, that's terrible. Oh, 24.
Yeah, you're good.
That's pretty good.
You're good. You resist the terrible.
I'd resist
Foul,
the terrible,
smoky
foul,
vape, yeah.
smoky stuff.
However, you are staggered for that round, so you can either move or standard that turn, but not both. Initiative.
Include you.
Or yeah, then.
Well, you can roll the dice.
No, it's fine. You can. Oh well, okay.
You roll
just
the
tell me.
you,
man.
The
you
nine?
roll the dice.
The six.
I'll let you do
Six.
the attack.
Yeah,
You can
I'll
tell
you-
by
I'll
that
tell you
little
what I'm
dash
doing.
at the bottom.
Yeah. Highest lowest.
I rolled 9.
Total
Seven.
9.
Yeah.
7, 9. Ah. Okay. Sorry. Alex, you get to go first.
So what? What are we supposed to do?
Well, what you have seen is a. How do we describe it? A choking foul smoke snakes from Sasha's mouth towards Urbag.
So
Urbag,
imagine like a smokestack
yeah.
slithering out of Sasha's mouth and into Urbag's mouth down the ground because he's short.
Yeah.
So that's the magic, right?
Yes, but you cannot identify the spell. However, you see snake towards Urbag. Urbag kind of resists the smoke entering his face.
Can I detect magic?
You
Will
can
that-
cast Detect Magic if you want.
Will that help me identify the spell?
It would, but I don't see how it helps you overall. So you know the spell.
So, from what you would assume,
Yeah.
Sasha is trying to attack you or attack Urbag. So you want to in some way try and either detain, restrain, or eliminate,
Right.
depending on what you think is most viable.
Can I pick up the gnome and get out?
You can attempt to pick up the gnome and get out.
Like I have a plan.
What's your plan?
Well, you wouldn't know his plan because in theory you're acting before he.
Yeah,
gets a
you're acting
chance to
before him,
act.
before he gets to say
You
anything.
could attempt to talk to him.
I attempt to talk to the gnome.
And what
Well,
do
no,
say?
you like as
Just-
free actions. You
Your
can
free
talk to
action
him.
is you can talk to him. He can't respond to you yet, but you can tell.
Oh,
him
because I'm
something.
staggered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not saying you're
Well-
staggered, but it's not your turn yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there any way for me to find out what's actually happened to Sasha?
You saw the spell effect, so that would be like what, a spellcraft check, right?
You can if you wish.
Yeah,
Yes.
you could do a spellcraft check to try and identify what sort of
thing is affecting him.
What sort of?
It's a type of skill, yeah.
Do I roll?
Yep,
Yeah,
you
so
roll.
D20
And I'll
plus.
tell you what it is.
You rolled a crit.
Do I roll again?
No,
No,
that's
no.
only for attacking
Yeah.
you roll again, but that's a
41.
The best you can tell is it is not a spell. It is some sort of creature ability
so it's
designed to hurt.
so
Wait, what creature ability?
It is some sort of creature ability.
Which, knowing that Sasha
so
is
it's not
a
a
creature,
spell. It's not magic.
It is not a magical
It's some
spell.
sort of supernatural or extraordinary ability, not a spell
Correct.
spell-like ability.
That does not take up your action, so you can still act.
Alright.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and kill the thing.
Okay, you're gonna attack Sasha.
yes. No way.
Alright, so you are standing there, you have to...
Did
unless
you
you've
just
got
look at
some
your
sort of-
HP and go, that's not going to happen? Because I've got a tank now.
But that's not Sasha, right? She's not a creature.
Nah,
is she?
definitely. Well, I don't
Are
know.
you not fighting Sasha?
No.
Anyway, that's you.
looks like
If
Sasha.
you want to go into melee...
Yeah.
So how melee combat works is, if you're standing behind and someone is on the opposite side, you get a bonus for attacking. Otherwise, you can just walk in and
Lanky.
attack. You just have to be adjacent.
And if you're moving more than one square,
Yeah.
you would be taking part of your action to. You would use your movement action to move, which means you wouldn't get a full round attack action.
Right.
So you, like, say you've got 7 punches, you wouldn't get 7 punches because that's a full round attack.
So what's
If you
the
move more
bonus
than one square.
if I hit
Yeah.
it from behind?
So you get a bonus
Plus
of +2 to hitting.
But you only get one attack. Because from where you are,
Okay.
it would take you more movement.
You still have to. You still have to
I'll
move
just
anyway,
walk
so
in
you're not going to get a
front
full
of
round.
So you that would be called a 5-foot step.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you can make more than one attack.
Because you're
Depending on how many attacks you have.
I have what? 4 claws?
4 claws, you may
Yeah.
make 4 claw attacks on her.
That's what?
So 4 claws and a bite, isn't it? Three,
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
I would.
I don't know. Diron, how does it?
Sorry.
4 claws and a bite, is that how
Yep.
it works?
Yep.
Okay.
And the bite is his primary attack.
Okay.
For you to make all of them, you need to take a -2 to the attack roll bonus. That's it.
Which is fine.
So
Just do that.
so instead of 13, because 13 is when you use one of them. To use all of them, they're at 11.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Alright,
plus
so
11 to
you are
11.
attacking Sasha.
So I roll what, 5?
So yeah, and roll 5 dice. Pick one of those dice to be your bite. Because
Bite.
so okay, roll
I
them
need a
all.
D20.
Mhm.
One more.
There you
And Sasha
Literally
will
just
tell
touching
you.
one.
Oh shit. Okay.
Sasha will tell you whether which ones hit, and then I will record the damage.
So do
that's
the
the
bite
bite.
first. So the bite was the green one.
This is
No,
one.
no.
go. No,
This
the
one.
The white green.
So
This one.
No, you said this was your bite.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
You did.
Cool.
So yeah. So and then
So you add 11 to that.
yeah, and this one. So your bite is
22.
22
Not good enough.
out of your claws.
So that's.
Start with the
6.
lowest and go work your way up.
So
Really.
the 3's going to miss because the 11
Yeah.
missed.
So this is 11 is the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So the next
That-
lowest is 26.
Which
26
hits.
will hit.
Then the other 3 above it will hit.
So you take those 3 dice,
Alright, so those 3 hit.
Yep,
So
those
go
3
grab 3 d4s.
Yeah.
which are the little.
The pyramid ones.
This one, right?
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you need.
Oh, good.
Only 3 hits.
Yeah.
So you can roll each of them, and for each d4, add 5 to the total. So 6, 7, 8 are the
8 plus
damage.
15.
Oh, 6, 7, 8. So yeah,
Yeah.
15, 21.
21.
I take 21 damage.
You take.
So you
21
understand how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is.
Is
your-
that a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, whichever number is upright is the result.
Oh, yeah.
Sasha, it's your turn.
What? Sasha rolled an 8?
Yes.
That's
Sasha rolled-
hilarious.
This was 987. Yes.
I will.
Don't touch me. The other guy attacked you first.
But that's not Sasha.
I know.
I will try.
Is it?
I will try and smoke him.
Yeah.
Roll him up then.
So make a fortitude
Yeah.
save.
So Alex, roll a
D20.
fortitude save, which is so roll a d20, and then add what
Man,
guy
you guys
is
left
correct.
me to die on my
Ah,
own.
you got
But
a
at least
20.
I'm not killing my own friends.
He got natural 20, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, he's
Alright.
fine.
You are staggered
forget.
It
for
is the
1 round.
Sasha
So your
Urban
next
party.
round you can only move or attack. which is fine because you don't really need to move unless Sasha moves away. Sasha, you can still move, by the way.
So why do I need to roll a fortitude save?
Because he tried to use the same smoke attack on you
So yeah.
as he did
So yeah.
her back.
I will.
Which has got a
The side effect is staggering.
wait. What you
The
what?
side effect is staggering.
5 foot
It
out of the
has a
room?
staggering effect, yeah, and that's
Stand
like
directly
an
in front
actual
of
Yeah, why are you
condition.
beating up on
You
Sasha?
failed?
Sasha's a weak and...
You failed the
Oh,
check.
that's
strong.
squishy.
I roll a 20.
Oracle.
Oh,
Urban, it is your turn. So Sasha has walked
that's
out
it's
to the corridor.
usually like the
As a
those,
free action,
Yes.
non-direct
I yell.
attack.
Yes.
that
You're
have,
not
like a side
Sasha.
effect, even if you pass,
Yes.
you just prevent the
And
really
then-
bad one.
move here.
What makes you say that?
You can't respond. It's not your turn.
What? What happened?
I moved behind you.
Wait, is that all you do?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
I was like, he yells, "You're not Sasha," and then he hides behind Oliver
that
Green.
is all he does because he's staggered.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You may want
Oh.
to revise that. You are staggered. You can only move or
Or use the standard.
use a standard this turn.
Shit.
No 4-round actions.
No, well, you can 5 foot, but then that's your move.
So you move back. Shutting.
Staggered only lasts for 1 round, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think stay.
Passing your...
I think for
And if I
for
cast,
this effect, staggered only lasts for 1 round.
if I
Because he
cast,
passes.
if I cast from there, do I have to cast defensively?
No.
No, we'll say no.
No, because the door frame would be blocking.
Yeah,
it,
the
no?
door from will blocking.
So, but I can hit her, right? Because I can see her. Corner to
She will have
corner.
partial cover. There will be a slight AC bonus.
Shouldn't you try to find a painter?
well, deal with the friend in front
What,
of you.
like she's in front of the door and it's not her. She's
Yeah,
been taken somewhere, obviously. So I'm gonna cast Silent Ray at Sasha.
Okay.
Or
So are you moving out of your free will? We don't know that, right?
we don't know.
The paper
Or do I do
knows.
that?
The paper knows. He
The
knows,
paper
but
knows.
he's not allowed to say anything.
Is there any windows in this room?
Yes, there are outward windows on this side of the room, so we just say those 2 squares. However, they are solidly barred and curtains drawn.
I really wanted to buy some art.
Yeah.
We could just lock her in there, though.
Lock her in, but isn't she out of the room?
Oh, yeah. I'll toss her back in.
Come on, Erbag, what you gonna
Wait.
do? You're fighting
She's,
Sasha
is
now.
she the same creature type?
What?
You see Sasha in front of you.
You see
Wait,
Sasha in front of
No,
you.
but a creature whose type is different from the caster's receives a +4 bonus on the saving throw.
Yeah, you won't know until you cast a spell.
Okay.
Cast it, then you know.
And then Sasha would know.
I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter
What does that do?
on
Mhm.
Sasha.
Okay, what is the saving throw for Hideous
It
Laughter?
is a will saving throw,
Yep.
and it will be
Oh.
16.
So Sasha fails.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the effect?
So the effect is this spell afflicts the subject with uncontrollable laughter. It
Yeah.
collapses into gales of manic laughter, falling prone. The subject can take no actions while laughing, but is not considered helpless. After the spell ends, it can act normally. On the
How
creature,
long does the spell end? Last?
it
And to make it
lasts
safe, you can save every class.
for 1 round per level.
You are level 10. 10 rounds is a lot.
Yeah.
Is there a save everyone?
It doesn't actually
Want me
say.
to check for you?
Right. But what happens
Wait.
is Sasha begins to laugh and she falls.
hang
to
on,
the
wait,
ground.
wait. This is a full round action. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
you have
no,
moved.
no.
It costs
On the
one-
creature's next turn, it may attempt a new saving throw. Yeah,
So every turn.
and that's a full round action.
Yeah.
Is this
and
the one
does-
that gave her a bonus if she's a different creature type as you?
It's a +4.
Would you have passed with +4?
No.
Okay.
I rolled a 4 on the dice.
So she falls prone and she starts rolling on the ground laughing.
Okay.
Well done. Oliver, it is your turn. Oliver Green.
So she's on the floor laughing.
She is on the floor laughing.
Just,
You are staggered.
but like,
You are staggered, so you can
At-
only move or
How long's this?
Move or do a
just
standard.
1 round.
Okay.
at the end of my turn as a free action, tell him that we need to find the painter.
That's what I told you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did, and now we agree. So go find the painter.
So is she still outside?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
on that square.
You
by
can
the
walk.
line
You
of
can
ground.
walk over her. She's just difficult terrain.
No.
She can still attack.
No, can take no actions.
Okay.
No
She's
actions.
too busy laughing.
Is there a door?
No, the door is open.
She opened the door and walked out,
Okay.
or it was already open and she walked out.
Mm-hmm.
Or she opened it to come into the room and she never closed it.
Yeah, she never closed it.
Okay. So can I pick up the gnome and get out?
Can you pick up the
No.
gnome?
Not because he's staggered.
And you know you're staggered.
So I
He's
only
not
can
staggered.
move.
Yeah, you can either move or do an action.
Okay, I'll just move out of the room.
Alright, you may move out of the room. Where are you going to move to?
So I get how many squares?
Depends on your move.
6.
So you got. It's got 40. No, 30
6.
feet. Sorry, 30. Yep, 6 squares.
6 squares.
With Sasha considered difficult terrain. So entering Sasha's square costs 2 points of movement. So it costs 2 squares to walk into.
And every second time you go diagonally, it costs 2.
It's unlikely he'll walk too many diagonals. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Correct.
Okay.
While you're there, make a perception check.
So that's good.
It's 26.
Kevin's like, God damn it! They perceive everything and they got detect fucking everything.
You see the painter dragging what appears to be Sasha's corpse that way. Another Sasha.
Well, obviously that's the real one. So what action? What can I?
Your turn has ended. Now it is, well, Sasha's turn.
Sasha attempts to not be laughing hideously.
Correct.
Will save.
Yeah,
And you get your
DC.
+4 bonus as well.
DC was 16.
correct.
Passes.
Alright, so what happens when does the spell effect end?
That ends my turn though.
Yeah, it's a 4-round action. And hit
Still
the
broke.
new saving to end the effect. So yeah, she passes, ends the whole thing.
Okay.
But
so,
that was
yeah,
her
yeah,
full
pretty
turn.
much the full round action.
And she's still
Yep.
prone.
Still prone.
She's
but
still prone on
not
the
laughing.
ground, but not laughing.
Yep.
She's
Perfect.
roofie.
You'll go.
No, that's not the roofie. There's an actual
There's
roofie
actual
spell.
roofie
I have an
That-
actual
that's
roofie
Sasha's
spell.
roofie.
Yeah.
I,
Like
okay, so
Oh,
my-
bag. You'll
my
go.
character takes great offense every time he casts the roofie spell.
Because of what you used on me.
No,
No.
just on principle, that's a terrible spell.
Okay, I got a 5 foot
Yeah.
and then cast Silent Ray
Yep.
What does that do?
on Sasha Bot.
Yep.
Which,
When you're prone, you get an AC bonus against
Range spell.
which is a silent ray.
You'll see on the
Ah.
side of there.
Yep.
If the defender is whatever, like prone, then
If the defender is prone.
yeah.
Prone. You get a +4.
So
Okay.
you. So
It's a
that-
touch
So
attack.
Sasha gets
Sasha
a,
gets a
yeah,
plus.
so
Yeah.
plus
So
four
touch attack.
to touch AC.
Oh,
Mhm.
it's just straight roll, right?
Yeah, it's
D20
straight roll.
plus
D20 plus.
your
Whatever your
spells
bonus is
Yeah.
bonus ability is.
compared to Shay's AC plus. Oh,
So
touch
it's-
AC plus 4.
It's caster level plus spell level.
No, it's based on. Okay. So it's worked out. No. Spellcasting is based on dex. It's a
Which I
range.
have.
It's a range. It's a range attack. So your base attack at +6. Is that 6?
7
7 plus your dex. Your dex modifier.
is
What the?
3.
Yeah.
So you have a +10 to your range.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So it's a +10 touch attack.
Yeah, that
Crit.
Confirm it.
Yep. Any attack roll can be critted.
No, not confirmed.
How do you know?
21 touch.
Ah, 21 touch.
That hits.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, that is.
So I don't even need to roll the
equals.
Wait, what's the spell? What spell is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Silent Ray. 5d8.
So 10.
10d8.
Math is hard.
Yeah.
What type of damage?
Sonic.
Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter. Alright, yeah, go carry on.
It doesn't even matter. It's fine. Everything is okay.
What's the attack called?
There's 3 more.
Silent Ray.
So there'll be
Yeah.
one more somewhere in there.
Alright.
Yeah.
So he screams, but you can't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more. There's whatever you want.
Well, I just wanted to do 5
Yeah, so
because
Yeah, 5 and 5.
5 and 5. Okay, so 8, 15, 18, 22, 25,
What level spell is this?
I want to say level 4.
8,
It's a
15,
3 or 4, I think.
18, 24,
It's pretty
29.
much
So
a
29
fireball.
and 25 is
It's much stronger than a fireball
54.
yeah.
because it can crit.
54.
Yep, that's true. 54 damage. 54
damage?
That's a lot.
Nah, it's not really.
That's double what I did.
It's still
Yeah,
not.
but you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Second level spell.
So what is considered a lot?
It's not a standard Pathfinder, like original.
Urbag.
Yes.
Oh, the
You
first
are
part
horrified
is
at what
why.
happens. Sasha's
Triple
skin
damage.
begins
Triple
to.
what?
Sasha's skin and
Triple
flesh
damage.
expands and stretches, and she starts forming into a large, bulbous humanoid with leathery, blotchy orange skin. She now resembles an obese, melted form of the granny you looked at before. Good call, by the way. Funny story. Originally, I planned the boulder to be the dupe, but because Sasha was so kind and she went, "I'll
Go in
join
there
you in
privately."
your thing." The boulder was out of the game anyway. She's now a large creature.
So that's the mom.
Oh, I
that's
hate
the mom.
large creatures.
Jesus.
Other than that, it is now back to Oliver's turn.
How are you gonna get out? She's blocking the door.
It's a very good question.
Save me.
You're unconscious now.
Because of your leathery, rubbery form, you can actually squeeze through that. So just because you are 4 square
Yeah.
big, you can actually fit. You can
Actually,
squeeze yourself.
no. Also, the fact that there are 2 size
What
categories
type
different,
of-
you can actually
Oh,
occupy
yeah, that's
space.
fine. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just
Yeah.
what type of creature is it?
What type of creature?
You would
Yeah.
have to roll a dice to determine that.
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't get that for free, son. Even I know that.
Knowledge. I'll allow a knowledge religion or knowledge arcana.
What does it? I'm
Well,
trained.
Well, whichever
Well,
you are.
essentially, you get asked what knowledge I need to roll to identify
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll roll religion.
Yes. Tell me the total.
1.
Fail.
5.
You have no idea what this creature is.
Awesome.
You've
Good.
never heard of anything that resembles this monster.
But it's a large creature, right?
It is a large creature.
And I hate large creatures. Or I get a bonus.
Why are you sizes?
Anyway, it is your turn,
Alright.
Alex.
Is that a free action to check?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it
Yeah.
too.
Do you know?
Knowledge is pretty much do you know or do you not know?
I guess yeah.
So check
I'll
if it's.
do. Does it?
You just tell Kevin, I want to do a knowledge check to identify it. He tells you what type, and you roll.
So either knowledge religion or knowledge arcana will be fine. Total.
19.
19. As far as you can tell, there's some sort of shape-changing demon.
Oh god. It's always a shape-changing demon. Why?
Good call on the granny though. But it was actually quite obvious that
The-
she's dodgy.
Granny being the end boss. Look, okay, fine. The granny is the end boss. Are you
Okay.
happy now?
So
Are you
I'll
happy
attempt
that you're
to,
knocked out and duped
stop
down
the room?
painter from dragging.
Okay,
Sasha.
so you can now move and do something, so you're not stuck to one or the other. You just tell me what you want to do.
So-
Remember, you can move 6 squares.
So I can move. Oh, if I move all 6, does it stop me from
Nope.
doing attack?
6 is just your minimum
I have to
amount.
keep track.
Max,
Wait, is it
max
6?
amount.
Yeah, 6 is your max.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't move behind him.
Nah, you
But
can't.
you can
But you
see-
can't get past him.
do that?
No, that's a wall.
Well,
so
he could.
this,
No, he could.
This is a wall.
Because he can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's sorry.
Oh,
there's
that's a
zero.
Yeah,
wall.
that's a wall.
Okay.
That's a wall.
So that's the closest I can get.
Yes, you can attack him from there. He will get partial cover because he's around the wall.
Although he
Can I-
he can stand in the same square as Sasha. He just gets penalties against AC.
He probably does get penalties against AC.
For squishing.
Where did he start?
It'll be in there.
Yeah.
Wait, is he dragging her by the hair or?
He's
Right.
kind of dragging her by the shoulders.
Okay.
So you could kind of like stand over my feet.
You can, if you wish, you can stand on top of Sasha.
Can I
It makes you slightly easier to get hit, but
Can I just punch him in his face?
Yeah, you can. But it's only one attack, so because you've moved, you can't do your full round.
So
attack.
you go with your bite.
Yeah.
So it's 13 plus whatever you roll on the dice.
So I can't do 4 claws.
No, you can't do 4 claws. If you've moved more than 1 square, you can't do 4 claws.
Not even 1 claw.
You can do 1 claw, but then you can't do your 1 bite.
Okay.
And bite's cooler.
Bite's cooler.
Because it's more damage.
7 plus 13.
So
20. 20 hits. You may do damage.
he's not tough.
D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I roll a 6.
Plus.
Plus 5 piercing. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
So it's
So
11
you've taken. He has taken 11 damage. He seems quite annoyed that you have bitten him on his arm. However, that does not loosen his hold on Sasha.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She wants her.
Strong guy.
Wants her.
He wants her.
Why?
He cannot see around the corner, so that is fine. It is now Sasha's turn.
Actual Sasha?
Well, Sasha's turn.
Sasha stands up.
Sasha stands up as a move action.
Wait, what?
Probably has large creatures that keep it back.
Either square is fine. Or rather,
I can squish.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So what's happening, Daryl? I shot her.
I'm gonna get
Oh, shot her.
fucked up by a giant leathery
You can
demon
go,
of
you can
doom.
squeeze into the room.
Is what's gonna
It's a
happen.
bit hard
Four,
now.
5. I can get there.
Yes, you can get there to
And I-
protect your son.
Yes. Protect the sun.
Stay away from my boy.
Save the cheerleader. Save the world. I will attempt to attack the demon monster attacking my son
You may.
as Sasha.
Get it right.
That will be 17 to hit.
On your AC.
32 AC.
So you're not hitting.
Stay
That's fine.
away from my boy and his new wife.
His new wife. The real Sasha.
She will bear the children.
Wait, what?
Extend the bloodline.
I can't wait to
Funny
eventually read this thing.
Funny that.
What?
Alright. It is now
What the hell is
Urbex's
going
turn.
on? Okay, I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Cause like, what the fuck? Microphone.
Chasing
Sorry.
this.
Family friendly, Daryl.
No, well,
I
yeah.
swear more than you, it's fine.
And I'll cast Silent Ray again.
Indeed. So
Try.
Silent Ray is a single target, or is it everything in the line? Because then you hit
It is
Sasha.
a focused beam.
Yeah.
So that sounds like a...
Single target.
No, ray. It's a ray spell, right?
Yeah.
So it only hits one thing.
One thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. You should.
Roll your touch.
Roll your touch AC. Touch.
14.
No.
Is it half damage if he passes or zero
No,
damage?
this is a miss.
It's,
Oh, okay.
It's not-
So it's not as good fireball
It's a whiff.
in that way.
It's
Because
pros,
fireball always
pros,
does
pros and
that.
cons. It does more damage, but well,
Yeah.
it can.
That was
do
touch,
damage.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Cool. Alex, it is now your go.
Alright, so I'm squished.
Oh wait, sorry. It's his go.
The
He
painter's go.
he just kind of moves that way.
Is that a staircase?
Yep.
Yes. Oh well, like I said, you are not around the corner yet, so you can't actually see.
Ah, yeah.
But usually, if I draw something like that, it is a staircase. You don't know whether it's going up or down until you're around the corner. Then I'll tell you.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Alright, can I move, like, over here?
He will be able to attack you.
Who? The painter?
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay. As you leave that square, because you'd have to go around and then
Yeah.
go there, he will attack you. He's just attacking you with a.
So you can get attacked while you move.
Only if you leave a square that is beside him. So, for
Yeah.
example, you left that square,
Ah, yeah.
which is beside him, to go to a different square, and then you can attack.
Those are called threatened squares. So that's sort of like the area that he can cover and protect.
Yeah.
If I was swinging a sword and you walked into it,
I'm guessing a 24 doesn't hit you?
No.
Okay. Your turn. Oh, continue with your turn.
That's AC, right?
Yeah, just AC.
Okay.
So if you are quite high in AC, it'll be quite hard to hit you normally, unless you use spells or some special attack.
Do my claw and bite? Can I do both?
you do
You-
one.
no, you
No, you can't.
you
do it,
move.
because
Oh, I
move more
moved,
than
that's
one.
right,
Yeah,
okay.
you move more than one, you have to do.
So
only
do a
one.
bite.
Yeah.
So I only can do one attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, bite this. 7 plus 13. 20.
20
Same as last
will
time.
hit him.
D6.
Your baby's getting
11.
bitten.
10.
10. Okay.
Bites. max damage last time.
Can I
One
bite off
max
his arm
damage
yet?
this time.
Not yet. Well, you've bitten him in, like, I will say a different place, but yes.
Cannot bite the same one.
Well, you know, how it can be hard because technically they're not like standing still until their turn. Technically, everything is happening like pseudo simultaneously.
It's not Final Fantasy.
Yeah. So he's moving, and it is hard to hit the exact same spot twice in a row.
Like
in
one round is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Your attack does not loosen his hold, so with his other hand, he's still holding on to Sasha and like by her shoulder and pulling her along. Alright, next is Sasha.
Maybe I should stop biting him on.
Sasha will turn
There are
around.
rules for targeted attacks.
Can I bite his face?
And
You can ask Kevin, and he might imply a
attempt
penalty
to
based on it.
smoke.
You can try, yeah. You can make a targeted attack.
Yeah. Usually they're harder based on where you're attacking.
So I'm not moving. I'm just turning around so I'm facing the right way.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to smoke you.
What was it? A fort save?
A fort save.
Smoke you.
One.
Yeah, breathes my smoke.
You breathe your smoke.
Secondhand
you may
smoke.
tell him what the
Secondhand
effects
smoke is a killer.
Secondhand smoke kills people. And the blue dice are going away. For the
Round
night.
1. Or if failed, stagger and start to choke and suffocate.
Oh, good times.
At the start of each round, you roll a DC 17 Fortitude save. If you fail, it gets worse.
It gets worse. Otherwise, you maintain that same state.
So I just get choked.
So at the
Yes.
moment you're choking.
I
So
will warn you, in Pathfinder, suffocation is actually quite deadly.
Like real life, if you suffocate, the final result
is typically
Brain damage.
Yeah. Intentional suffocation is even worse than drowning. So you don't want to be that in death.
you don't want to keep suffocating.
You don't want to
Can
keep
he get out of this? Does
I-
suffocate?
If he rolls some,
If he rolls a successful saving throw,
Is it each turn?
yeah, every turn he rolls as it gets worse.
Well,
that is my action.
So if he passes, it kind of resets. However, if he fails, it gets.
If he fails and fails and fails,
That's my
yeah,
turn,
it's
right?
really bad.
Correct.
doesn't go
It is your
away.
turn.
So I have to roll
Huh?
it. Do
He only goes away
I
when
roll
he
a
passes
throw
the
now?
saving.
Yeah, so you're staggered. So roll your save to see if it gets worse.
19.
Ooh,
You pass.
pass.
So you are no longer getting worse.
Okay, but I'm still choking.
You are still staggered this round.
You're
I'm still staggered.
It doesn't change because you failed that turn.
So you're still staggered.
You're
So you
still
can
staggered.
You've still got one action
Yeah.
to do.
But I'm not choking.
You're not choking.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
pass the smoke.
Yeah, you pass smoke.
I roll silent. I cast Silent Ray again.
Man, you got 3.
it's a level 2 spell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So strong.
Look, I found it on the internet, so it must be a real.
It's a third party spell, so
Yeah.
typically it's not like first party.
It's the only third party spell that I have.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
So-
It's fine.
It's the only combat spell he's
Jesus.
got.
is that one? No.
That's a 1.
Your-
that's a nat 1.
Your ray does nothing against.
You're too busy
Sasha.
choking. The choking has overcome
Alex,
you.
it is your turn.
Isn't it the painter's turn?
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
actually it is. He continues dragging. From here, you can see that is a set of stairs leading to the basement of the house. He seems quite intent on pulling off. He will also, because he only moved 5 foot, comes dragging. He has one hand free. He will attempt to attack you. Not that he will actually hit.
Anyone
He rolls a
have
crit.
some spare dice?
28. No.
32.
Okay.
It did get it. Yeah. One.
Now it is your turn.
So-
Can I block the stairs?
Someone on
Can
the.
you block the stairs? No, because you can't get around him to that wall where the stairs is right now. Because he is blocking.
He is in
square.
that space.
He's in that space, so you can't get
Those
there
are
because
just
you can't get through
the
that.
good ones.
Oh shit! So there's a wall here.
Yeah, that's a wall there.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
No, I'll just use these.
So I can't move anywhere near him now.
Given up on my
I can move
dice.
where
Now using
Sasha
other
is.
people's
You can move
dice?
where
Yeah,
Sasha
that's
is,
how
or you
bad
can
it's got.
attempt to
For
try and pull
shame.
Sasha's
I
legs
know.
and
For
go the other
Yeah,
way.
you could pull
Let's
Sasha
feel
away
really
from him.
nice.
You
Though.
can pull Sasha away from him.
But wouldn't he be holding her shoulder?
Yeah, and you're holding her legs, and then we'll do an opposed stretch.
Yeah, they
and
tug of
see
war.
who's stronger.
These are chess
Tug of
exercises.
I'm
war.
sure you are stronger.
Is it strength? Roll.
Oh, I'm sure it's a strength roll. I'm sure you are stronger.
Okay, let's do that then.
Alright, so what you will have to do is...
Get on the other side of
You have to get
Sasha.
on the other side, but then to pull her, he has to move one. So I'll consider that a provoking move.
Yeah.
Because it's not a 5 foot, it's kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not gonna hit you. Okay, so he doesn't hit you. You may now attempt to pull Sasha. Now make a strength check with whatever special strength you have in your beast form.
It's just 20.
20.
So roll your dice.
But it doesn't have a plus.
So it's 5.
It's a, yeah, because normally he's strength 9.
9.
Ah,
So he's
so
now-
strength 20 is plus 4?
5.
5. Okay, so you make a strength check. Tell me your total.
So roll
So
the
that'll
dice,
be
add
fine.
5.
Yeah.
That and add 5, and then I'll roll mine.
16.
Also 16.
There is
Sasha
no
does not
change.
move.
There's no change.
You attempt to tug, and he tugs equally as strong.
That's bullshit!
You
Don't-
get,
You rolled 11. You didn't roll that well.
Yeah.
I have a
Great.
question.
Yes.
So
when
now
it comes
he's gonna
when it
drag
comes
her.
back to
no,
my
but
turn.
now you've grabbed her.
Do I have
so
to roll a
for him
saving
to
throw
move,
again?
he has to outpull you.
No.
No, because I've
you
saved
saved.
out of
You
it.
have saved that once you've ended that effect, he has to re-attempt it to get you again. It is now you. Sorry, it's now Sasha's turn.
Sasha's turn.
Yes.
Sasha
Yeah.
Mom?
The ugly monster.
Sasha, mom.
It's minimum 3 squares to charge, isn't it?
Yeah, no, 2.
2. You can
10
tug.
feet.
Yeah.
So I would.
Well, okay. Here's the thing, though. He's doing more damage to you, but at the same time, the other guy is threatening.
Your son. What's the priority?
You
What
think
is-
it's
what
the
is
son.
the mom's
Yeah, what
priority?
is the mom's priority? I'll let you play the mom. Also, it's not the mom.
Yeah, the give me a fortitude save,
Me?
Oliver.
Is that the
Can you see?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that. Oh, it's failing. It's
one.
Google 1.
Oh, yeah, you can
8.
definitely see.
You were starting to choke, son.
You are starting to start. You start to choke and suffocate. You are also staggered, and it will get worse if you fail on your.
So you smoked me.
Yeah.
Yep. He's in your
You wish to
mouth.
move, Granny.
I will move closer to him.
Oh, Daryl, do something.
Yep. So you can occupy those 2
What
squares.
do you mean do something?
Stop singing karaoke.
Stop singing karaoke.
Urbag, it is your turn. You realize the giant granny monster has gone after your friend Oliver Green. And he too is starting to choke.
I mean, is he actually
Who knows? He could be
my
dressed
friend?
in green.
Okay. So, I'm gonna cast Shout. Which is it says the saving throw is Fortitude, Partial, or Reflex negates.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
repeat
40.
that.
Fortitude, Partial, or Reflex
Negates.
negates.
Okay, yeah. So that means
And
there are
bracket
2 set.
object.
No, so there are 2. What's the spell calling? But they essentially.
Shout.
So there are 2.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there's 2
saves.
different.
2 saves involved in the spell description.
Yeah.
So a Fortitude gives a partial effect, and there's a Reflex save that can negate an effect.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's a cone shaped burst, so it happens, and the Fortitude save is to reduce the damage by half.
Okay.
It's my fireball, I guess.
So you make a fort save. What is your
Fort save as well.
DC?
Fort
Wait.
saves. Fort save will be.
So
Mine-
this,
But it's still half damage.
is this spell,
Yes.
this spell is Shatter, right?
Shout.
Shout.
Oh, Shout.
Half damage?
Yeah.
Roll your half damage.
My half.
Unless the
damage.
reflex says no damage. What does the reflex say do?
And a creature holding fragile objects can negate damage to them with a successful
Nah,
reflex.
Oh no, then
save.
ignore that one.
Yeah.
That's effectively you're holding a wine glass.
Yeah.
You shout,
Yeah.
it shatters in my hand.
So
Perhaps she was holding teacups or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's 5d6.
Yeah, so roll 5d6.
So 5d6 and half it.
And any creature within the area is deafened for 2d6 rounds.
Okay.
But the successful save negates the
Yeah,
deafness.
Oh,
I was
okay,
going
yeah.
on to that, but yeah. So 5d6.
halves it. And
That's a good roll.
Yeah, that's a good roll.
Oh damn!
16,
16, 21.
So
Half 21 is 10. Okay.
Is it rounded down?
it's always rounded down. Well, essentially rounded to not.
She's not down yet.
64
Rounded to not
damage
the
and
roller's
she's not
favor.
down yet.
No, she's not down yet.
Damn it.
She's at least like 250 HP or something.
Nah, it should
Nah,
be
not
like
that.
should be like,
250 is like end boss kind of stuff.
she'll be like 90 or something.
You have okay, so he's gonna do an opposed strength check on you.
Can he oppose it because he's staggered? Does that mean he
Yeah.
doesn't have?
No, yeah, it doesn't stop him.
Oh,
It
it
doesn't
just means
stop him,
on, it
yeah.
just means
on her
yeah.
turn, yeah.
Nah, he wins.
What is your total?
22.
He's
Wait,
unable to pull Sasha closer to
Wait,
the.
what? Yours is +5. Your strength check.
That one. +9, right?
No, that's your
That's
score.
your score.
The
So you
modifier.
want the
Oh,
modifier
so
and
you-
experience, so it's
+5. Yeah. So it's
Because
18.
that's your beast form. Yeah, but it's fine. You still win, so he's unable to dislodge Sasha or move Sasha closer
Yep.
to the stairs leading downwards. He does nothing else. It is now your turn.
I will pull.
Remember, you are staggered.
You will attempt.
Oh, smoke.
The suffocating.
Oh, the suffocate roll.
suffocating.
Is
Yes.
that D20?
Yeah.
Yes.
Con
What is the
roll.
fortitude save?
Fortitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where's
19.
19.
19? You're good.
Fortitude is +7.
19 is good. You have ignored effects. However, this turn you're still staggered.
Do you want to show him how to figure out the fortitude
Yeah,
save?
it's
It's
over
right
here.
there.
Okay.
So-
So you only have one action this turn.
Yeah, I'll pull her. Can I pull? Because he's right behind me.
You can pull her that way. Oh, actually,
Wait,
you really can't.
It's not. He's not attempting to drag. He's trying to break the hold.
Oh,
the
okay.
other
Yeah,
guy
you
has.
can try to break
So
the hold the
He's
other
trying
guy.
to like jerk.
Yeah, you can do that.
Can I see why she fainted first?
You cannot because
You only have one
no
action.
idea. Yeah, you would have to do a proper heal check on her, and that requires you to actually examine her, not in a combat
Heal
situation.
check.
Yeah, but it has to happen not in a combat situation where you are kind of tugging her.
Okay.
Just quickly,
Yes.
Silent Murmur, who's joined us
Yes.
tonight and has been here for most of the night, and said that he's really enjoying it.
Oh, thank you.
Said this session just got kinky
Oh yes, yes it does.
with the
With the letter pens.
yeah, with all the things.
Alright, I'm gonna
Tug
try
me.
and
Tug me.
untuck her. 21?
You pass. He lets go his grip on her, so now you have grip on Sasha.
But where are you gonna go? Your only exit is
Well, he
blocked.
can't go anywhere this turn because he's still staggered. However, he is this guy is no longer kind of grappling her or.
So I can't wake up Shasha. Can
Well, can you heal? If you can heal her, maybe. It is now Sasha's turn.
Sasha will attempt to
I? Is any of
grapple
these
the
items
beast
useful
that
at
has
all?
wrenched the woman from my
That's
son's
top
grasp.
What is that?
Crown of
Yes.
Blasting. It's a crown that
I
shoots
think I
a
didn't write
laser.
down
You
your
didn't- you didn't
CMD.
give me
But
that.
just tell me your roll. Yeah.
8.
What's
Nice.
court over resist?
Your total
It
CM
gives you this +3
It's
bonus
not
to
very
all of these.
is 32 in total.
It's
Increases your
Large
resistance.
creature, of course, it's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Uh,
Alright, does your 32 beat your CMD? So your beast form CMD should be there.
29.
Ah, close. So 32, you've beaten his
Yep.
CMD. What happens?
You are grappled.
He has grabbed you,
So you're holding Sasha.
and he's
But you are
holding
now being
you
held.
by, okay, the giant demon granny.
Giant demon granny of
Giant
holding.
demon granny is now grappling you.
So
Okay.
what happens when I get grappled?
Does he have to let go of his?
no.
Okay, so he.
So he is now grabbed the hold of Sasha,
Yeah.
while the big bloated mom figure is now grabbing onto him.
Okay.
So
It's a train.
yeah,
But I'll say that if he wants to
He
escape
needs
from the big mom grapple,
he
he,
probably
has
more-
to let go of
Yeah,
Sasha.
he will need his hand.
Okay, fair enough.
Do something.
Urbang, it is your turn.
Okay, I move in
It's amazing.
to
Can you just sneak like
There.
under his feet?
Yes.
and then shout again.
Oh.
Okay. Saving throw.
Of what was it again?
It was 19.
Of what save?
Fort.
Oh man, this is something that can help you.
18?
This is what
Yeah,
you're wearing.
so you
Yeah, so fail.
It's a fail.
Fail?
So once per day, you can become
Roll well.
incorporeal for 10
Roll
rounds within
well,
5 feet.
son.
So you can turn yourself into a ghost.
What?
Alright,
What
5d6
damage is
of full
That
damage.
second
That
one.
wasn't. That escaped my hand.
So yeah, but while you're in
damn.
Good roll.
but while you're
22.
in that form, you can't touch anything
22
corporeal.
damage.
Right.
But it means you can escape and stuff.
So basically, it turns me.
You may
into
describe
like
what
a
happens to the
Because-
demon
Yeah.
as your shout
This is your
destroys her body.
The
but I'll
bloated,
be
leathery
abandoning
demon
The blob
thing.
monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Oh, you
thinking-
can-
Remember, you also
Yeah.
get this
Alright,
all the
You
time.
can hold
So
it.
you can see those
Well, a little bit
things
of fun
all
to
the
let them
time.
know what
I'll
actually
just
happened.
leave him
Eat
finish.
though. Okay.
You may describe what has
So I
happened
can
to the
see
demon
invisible.
now
They
that your
always
shout has
invisible or
destroyed.
ethereal. Ethereal just means doesn't have a body.
Alright, so my shout destroys the demon. The demon starts to like flex and bow like it did before when Sasha turned into the demon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, it's gonna, and then pop, just pop.
It
Did you
pops,
kill him?
splattering everything, including the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oliver Green. That she was grabbing.
Everything.
Yes.
There's slime and
Demon.
like, viscera everywhere.
All over the wall.
Yeah.
Kill the mom.
The stench is great.
This is the first time I've killed a
You done
massive
so much
boss.
damage though. You did well over 100. What was it? 120?
Yeah, utility
Like,
bud.
You're the new Tommy.
'Cause I've got
Utility,
a
but
touch
this is
attack.
not utility. This is damage.
Nope, utility. Because I have
Okay, so after that, this guy seeing that it's futile, he walks here and he attacks you.
No, run away upstairs.
Well, it's a downstairs.
No, run away downstairs.
He knows that it is dead end. 24. No.
In every horror movie, they know it's a dead end, but they still go there anyway.
Still go there and then they fall down. It is your turn.
So,
Okay, so you are no longer grappled. You are not staggered. You are currently holding on to Sasha's feet. Well, the unconscious version of Sasha, not demon Sasha.
So-
And that guy's attacking you, so it's up
and
to you.
he let go of Sasha, right?
That guy, yeah, he was forced to let go of Sasha.
So like,
does the body block my movement?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
and as a free action, you can generally drop something.
Yes.
But do I
That's
want
good.
to?
I'm just saying.
Just because.
Can I knock the painter like unconscious?
You would have to let go of Sasha and you can attack the painter.
So wouldn't that kill him, or that would just knock him?
Well, it
No,
depends how
you-
much
you-
damage you do.
So you can choose to attack him non-lethally. So you're attempting to incapacitate him, so that he will go down and not be able to attack us back, but we won't directly kill him. So effectively, you're like breaking his arm or knocking him unconscious rather than snapping his neck.
Okay.
However, there is a penalty for attacking non-lethally based
Yeah.
on certain.
If your
Attack types,
weapon cannot be used naturally
Yeah.
non-lethally, it's a -4 to the attack roll.
Yeah.
That's it.
So like bites and claws, I don't think
No.
they can be used.
It
non-lethally.
has to have like the non-lethal thing
Ah.
ability. So clubs and saps
Yeah.
can be used non-lethally with no penalty.
But you,
Okay.
if you wanted to, you just do that anyway because you've hit him on 7s, so there's a good chance that you're going to hit him even with your
He
disadvantage.
did actually have an AC penalty because he was
Holding,
holding
yeah.
her.
Just
Okay.
kill him.
Should we just kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he's
I would.
He
like
is
to
not-
question, but I'm unconscious, so I don't have a say.
He's not the end boss, but if we kill him, we can search the entire house.
But then
Do
he
that when he's
paint.
unconscious anyway.
Well, that's true.
Well, was that the truth? Was he telling Sasha the truth? See, you don't know Sasha's unconscious.
Nah, I
Or,
want
well,
to.
real Sasha is unconscious.
I want to keep him alive.
Well, you do what you
can try,
wanna
you
do.
want.
You do you,
Okay.
because in real life you wouldn't know how.
So I can
Yeah,
still.
in real life you wouldn't know.
So I can still hit him while holding Sasha, right?
No, you have to let go, Sasha.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just toss her behind a wall or something?
That
Like just put her like over here.
Well, that would be your action.
will be your action.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so you pull her down that way,
Yeah.
and I guess you kind of swing her there. Yeah.
So you'll have to get through me to get
Yeah.
her.
That is correct.
Good call. Good call. I like that.
But then he can run away to the basement. I don't know what's
Yeah,
in the
but-
basement.
That's if he makes it that far. Does he get an opportunity attack?
He
Because he's left the square?
Left the square.
I can do it
Is
as
he actually?
He did, because that would
Ah.
be the.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he tried to do an opportunity attack. That's not gonna hit. So 25. So after you, so Sasha, Granny Sasha's dead. Urbag, your turn.
What?
I can't say anything. I'm unconscious.
You can't say anything.
Do you have heal?
Yeah, no, I do have heal, and I'm looking at my heal right now. I'm gonna move up to Sasha.
Yes.
As of magic, and that
And
cure light wounds.
yes, you may. This restores Sasha to consciousness.
I'll do that.
So you're doing it minus your spell. Sasha's now conscious.
Conscious.
Sasha will slot in. You might as well roll a proper Sasha initiative, and I'll slot her in wherever she may be.
Last.
Which is actually yeah, it's fine.
You just do it. You can do it next round.
Yeah, no, it's fine because Daryl is second to last anyway. But the combat is pretty much gonna end. This guy, the painter Gallagher, he realizes that his evil plans were futile. Well, it's futile now because you've kind of defeated the demon. He runs down the stairs. As he runs down, when he gets into the thing, you hear what sounds like terrible moans, cries, and growls coming from the basement, and then silence. There's kind of like a scream, the cry sounding like a human baby's cry, and then there's like pretty much silence, and you hear no more sounds from below. What do you wish to do? It is out of combat currently, so you don't need initiative order.
So Sasha's conscious, right?
Sasha's conscious.
I will immediately stand up
Mm-hmm.
and say what happened.
Well,
It's up to them.
I'm asking what happened.
I explain everything.
You
that
are
happened.
lying in a corridor filled with smashed remains of some creature. You've
I
been
killed
dragged
a thing.
around on the ground.
I told you she was evil. I told you. I knew I was right.
Yeah, alright, but now she's dead, and the painter just went downstairs, and weird shit happened when he went down there. So,
let's go downstairs.
what? Hang on.
We
Uh,
can't. We can't let him escape.
Okay,
This is the painting studio,
sure,
and that's the downstairs. Right.
sure. I summon monster.
I run downstairs.
What? What? I was gonna send a monster down.
No, I run downstairs.
Can you
Alright,
see in
well
the
then I
dark?
don't summon monster.
I can.
It's
No.
super dark.
Well,
You
seeing
can tell
that it
from
would
the
be
top
super
basement.
super
Yeah.
dark, I would use my cantrip that gives me light.
Okay. Running down the stairs to the basement,
Which is
because
light.
it is lighted up, eventually you come to, well, the basement seems to be a lot larger than what you'd expect from a house like this. Someone has obviously dug beneath the house deeper. There you see a dark pit. It is too dark to see the bottom of it because your light range is only 30 or 40 feet.
Am I with him?
Depends. For light,
Range
Yeah.
touch,
the light
I'll be
spell
touched.
is a 20 foot of regular light and then 20 additional feet of dim light.
Okay, so it is about 10 feet wide in diameter. However, you cannot see the bottom. However, as you approach it, from the hole or the pit comes nauseating smells, terrible moans, cries, and growls. Like I mentioned before, one cry, perhaps you can detect like multiple things down there. You can't really tell what they are. However, you can tell it's quite not very good. There is no sign of Gallagher, and you surmise that he has probably jumped down into the pit and met his fate. On the edges of the pit, you see remains of clothing, bits of armor and weapons from city guards, including some dresses and clothes of women's clothes.
I grab one of a shoe or something.
Yeah.
I cast light on that and drop it into the hole.
Alright. You drop it in the hole. As the light falls, the lighted shoe falls, in the low light, as you see, it goes down, you see ripples and vague movements at the bottom of the hole. There, when the shoe hits bottom, you see an abhorrent, festering, and hideous mass of limbs and pale, misshapen faces that sprawl around and ooze at the bottom floor of the pit. This is the very stuff of nightmares, spawned from an unholy pairing between something clearly demonic and human. The granny was his wife. The noise from the pit becomes deafening and frenzied as the aberrations think that they are going to be fed. Where are the rest of you? Are you there with him?
Yeah.
With Tasha?
I
Wait,
am.
what? Sasha ran downstairs, right?
Yeah.
There was incest.
It's a
Well,
giant demon.
not really.
It's a giant like human pit of.
Yeah. So
It
Sasha
it will
was
be
gonna be
explained.
bad.
So I shall repeat it for Daryl. So he's lighted up, or he's casted light on a shoe, and he's thrown it down this pit in the basement. It falls about 60 feet deep, and at the bottom of the hole, he sees ripples and vague movements where an abhorrent, festering, hideous mass of limbs and pale, misshapen faces sprawl and ooze around on the floor of the pit. It is the very stuff of nightmares, spawned from an unholy pairing between something clearly demonic and human,
Oh, good
or in
time.
this case, half-elf. The noise from the pit becomes deafening and frenzied as the aberrations think that they're going to be fed.
You see.
Reflex
Daddy.
save.
Reflex save.
Yep.
They lash out and they get dinner.
Wow.
Where's the one? He might be okay with that.
At all of us, or just
20,
him?
23.
Pretty good. A tentacle lashes out from the pit and narrowly misses your foot.
Good times. I back the fuck up away from the pit.
Also, in addition, you see bits and articles of clothing, mostly like a couple of guards' armor and clothes that you can see like by the edge of the pit, as well as women's dresses of all varieties and vague sizes.
We need to destroy this beast
Okay,
before it harms anyone else.
cool. Yep. Where's the fire? Oh, actually. One moment, caller. I thought I had some fire.
In my items, I have fire, but I don't.
Can
have
it
any,
move?
I don't have
Yeah,
any
you can.
spells. That,
Oh, so you're not there anymore. Everybody's actually down and below in the pit.
What's
So
a
can the monster move?
Oh no, they're all stuck in the pit at the moment.
what does a wand of scorching ray do?
It is like a
It's-
fiery
it's-
laser.
it's casting scorching ray.
Yeah.
With just
And
by
you-
activating the wand.
But a scorching ray is just a laser of fire.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have. It says 15 wand of scorching ray.
no,
15
no,
charges.
50 shots. Yeah.
15.
15, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm. Okay.
So you spin like 10 of them.
Flamethrower wand, pretty much.
Yeah, so throw
Yeah.
a couple of shots and see what happens, and
Yeah.
then if you need more, just add more.
I add fire to the pit.
You add fire. Your fire.
Just before he does that,
Yep.
I cast.
Petrol?
No,
Gasoline.
I
cast
cast.
gasoline.
Summon patrol.
Fervor on us.
Alright, we'll end soon. Yep, what's further?
It basically blessing of fervor. It basically gives us the ability to increase our speed.
This is
It's
option to
it's the option spell,
Oh,
which
the
can
one we
make us,
choose. Yep.
which can boost our AC so that we're less likely to get hit.
Okay.
Should I, how many charges should I take off?
We'll say 3 charges should be enough. After your 3rd charge, the mass at the bottom of the pit catches fire and continues to burn. An acidic foul smoke reeks from the pit, and the screams of the terrible abominations down there ring throughout the basement and throughout most of the house. And you can tell they are being burnt and destroyed by your
While the
scorching rays.
we've never really done much stuff where stuff is being burninated, right?
That time where Tommy burned, the Count burned all those bodies.
The corpses.
The
The corpses.
outside
in
the outside the
graveyard?
cult.
Outside the cult of Stark's castle.
Yeah, or
I don't
no
think I
cave
was-
lair.
You were there.
Was
He
No,
might
that
have
was
missed that
that was the
session.
session you were away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that session you were away.
Because,
Yeah. Hi.
You're a
What?
pyromaniac.
yeah,
Ah,
out of game I'm a bit of a...
okay.
Because goblins are mischievous.
What?
You're not a goblin.
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 Okay.
You're a
Gnome.
You're
Gnomes.
A
Gnomes
Alright,
are mischievous. I'm not even on
After
screen.
destroying
Oh,
the monstrosities at the bottom of the pit, what do you wish to do?
Sasha, what are we doing?
we
This is his painting workshop.
we go into obviously the painting workshop and we look at what painting stuff's there.
Alright.
Are you gonna tell us what happened?
I don't know what happened.
He doesn't know yet. Alright. So normally that room would be locked, but because you killed the elf and he was pretty much just dragging her out, the door is not locked. Inside the small studio, a table, like you see, holds brushes, paints, and palettes. A canvas on an easel bears a few pencil sketches for new work. So this was the thing that he was painting or pretending to start when he lured Sasha in. Two finished paintings lean against the wall, covered in a tarp. Removing the tarp, you discover that one painting depicts an emerald sphere the size of a marble sitting in the eye socket of a gruesome skull. The other depicts an hourglass, shining bright, held aloft in two hands by a shadowy figure. We'll say that you did a search of the room because, as you normally do, you find a set of masterwork artist tools, so you can write it down.
Which Sasha's probably going to take.
Masterwork artist tools worth 200
writing
gold
it?
pieces. Yeah. So writing it down.
Shay's typing.
5 valuable paintings, which is large enough for you to take if you wish, and each of them are worth 800 gold pieces.
Man, we're taking those.
Are we gonna sell them?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what?
And another 650 gold pieces in assorted coins and courtesan womanly jewelry. Courtesan womanly jewelry. Okay. Can everyone here, of course not Asha, roll a perception check? This is during the search.
24.
25.
15 plus 7, 20, 30.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's pretty good.
You find
Don't even have to text you.
you find Galatha's journal, and from what you can piece in there, the demon was called Sathasa.
So, what?
Sathasa. It's
Can-
written
It's
there.
Mufasa.
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 A demon shape changer that used Galatha to lure prey for her. She also mates with Galatha.
Oh god.
So consumed by this that Galatha was touched by the madness of Hester and given visions of some of the artifacts. However, towards the end, he began luring, I guess it's okay for the stream, women of the night to his house and feeding them to the pit. The 2 guards that you requested for help to watch the house, they were also eventually lured and captured into the house by the granny because she did notice that they were watching the house. Out of game, you would have kind of noticed this if you watch the house. Like, you see him sneaking in the back with like courtesan, which is a nice way of saying
You can
prostitute.
say prostitute.
Okay. And they would not, like, he would come out the next morning, she wouldn't be, so that would have been suspicious to you if you had watched. Alright? In addition, because of his high roll, Sasha, you find this excerpt torn out from his journal. You may read it if you wish.
Sasha finds everything.
It's more backstory kind of.
Are you
stuff.
jealous?
A little bit.
She did roll the highest perception.
I did kill a demon though. So,
Alright.
just saying.
But you guys let an artifact get away tonight.
Alright.
No, you let an artifact. get
No,
away.
you guys, you
No,
were the
no.
root cause.
Okay, no, sorry. Anyway, Sasha, what? Are you not gonna read it to everyone? Okay.
I'm not going to read it now because
Okay, so in summary, basically you have found out the cause of the murder of prostitutes in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You have found out the cause of 2 guards that you requested help from being missing.
Did we even know, like,
Strange.
prostitutes were going missing?
What they
Yes.
didn't
Never came up.
It never came up. But if they discovered, that would have been kind of like a rumor about the guy. Like, they had asked around about the painter more. They would have said, he goes there. And then they would say, but I haven't seen my friend in a while. Anyway, in addition, you did find 2 paintings. This would have been clues early on in the game, but because you found it late in the game, you now can identify the emerald sphere, which is the Eye of Unseeing, and another hourglass. So there are 2 paintings. You assume that there was a 3rd painting, which you found early in the game, about the heart. That was either commissioned or taken by someone else, you don't know.
Oh.
Other than that, as you are leaving the house, I'm guessing you alert the guards to what has happened within.
of course.
Of course.
Of course.
They also tell you in turn what has happened at the museum. They do mention that they think that one of your friends was grievously injured and taken to the local church of Ephesus.
Upon hearing that,
Yes.
I will cast. Let's just make sure I'm reading this correctly. Chosen spells. Dimension. I will cast Dimension Door.
Mm-hmm.
It's 400 feet plus 40 foot of level.
Yep, that
So
will get you
800 feet.
to the place.
So I will
Yep.
touch my two friends
Mm-hmm.
and say we need to go now and teleport us to the
Museum?
no the
Temple?
temple.
Okay. You do indeed
you
make
learn
it to
the
the temple
site,
without
the
any
location?
problems.
No.
There you meet your friend who is being cured of his curses for the night.
It's only a standard action now. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's all your fault. You let an artifact get away because you went on a fucking date.
What? Yeah.
Wouldn't call
Yeah,
it
but
a
then they
date.
counter back by saying the date went pretty badly.
Fades to black.
Fades to black.
Well,
Okay.
we'll continue on. So after meeting up with him, what do you do? Because the night is growing late.
We would inform him of what
The
transpired,
Mm-hmm.
the
Um,
events.
the information that we gained from going there,
Okay.
and the fact that we have now rid the city of
A great evil.
a great evil
Yeah.
that was causing much harm to not only its people but the guards too,
Yeah.
which both of them will definitely appreciate.
Yeah, he
But-
does appreciate that you have rid the world.
But then I yelled
of
out
the
like, I
city.
told you we needed to go to the museum. They stole the artifact. That's
Yeah,
one
but-
step closer to the end of the world.
But now we know
That
where
is
the
o-
other
that is
artifacts are,
okay.
right?
We have,
How is a step towards the end of the world okay?
we explained to Aisha very slowly and carefully, but not condescendingly, that we now know who holds the other artifacts.
Who?
They do.
We knew that they were looking for them in the first place.
Yes.
How is that new information?
We also knew. Well, we now know that they have some, and we also know that they can't complete Voltron without the one that we have, which
We-
means they will seek us.
They're already
And then
doing
we'll
this. We knew
Kill
this.
them all.
That's nothing new.
Alright, so
Okay.
before we end the night, what do you do? Where do you go this late at night?
To the inn?
Head back to the inn.
You head back to the inn, have your meals, and as you head up to your room, Urbag discovers that his room has been searched.
Oh.
Ransacked.
Well, not necessarily ransacked, like searched nicely, but you can tell that there are a couple of things out of place.
I'm like, I didn't leave that there.
Suspiciously, you glance around,
You got a love letter from Olive.
looking, and you do find a love letter on your pillow.
Oh, actual love letter.
You may read that to the party, or you may keep it to yourself.
Oh man.
This was like so planned, like you guys called some of the things.
There's a
but-
heart and everything.
Yeah, you guys called some things, which is funny, but it's cool as well. And
Okay,
there we end the
okay.
session until okay, you can.
I'll,
read it if you
I'll
want.
read this at the beginning of the next
Yeah, it'll be
session.
more funny if you read it at the
Yeah,
beginning of the next session.
yeah.
Because the intro. Alright, thank you everyone. We will continue next week if everyone is free to join us.
Yeah,
we
thank-
went early because Duran needs to do schoolwork.
Yeah, thanks everyone for
Being a teacher
chilling out.
sucks
Thanks
sometimes.
Silent Murmur for the follow.
Yeah.
Thanks Stable Adventurers for the follow. And tune in tomorrow night from 10 p.m. Ish.
Cracking packs?
for cracking packs because I have to drop Rose Flash
Ooh,
at
wow,
the airport.
today.
And
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
what time I'll be
14.
back, so I'll be 10 p.m. ish.
Cool.
It's currently 20 past 9 here, so that gives you an idea of when that'll be. But yeah, thanks everyone, and see you next time.
See you next time.